the ladies and gentlemen of the Evotech D&D minus Blue.
Plus Duckie.
Plus Duckie.
Yes.
And yeah.
It's okay. I have a blue character in honor of Blue. I definitely coordinated that.
Yo,
I haven't slept or showered in days, so I apologize for the way that I look.
That's how you always look.
That's fine.
Okay.
I
Well,
feel
thanks,
like
Niner. Appreciate that, bro.
Okay.
Love it, dude. You can tell that the Niner's a really supportive friend, you know. Hey,
Yeah, man.
Yo, Stu, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 7 months. Appreciate it, bro. You're a legend. You're the man.
Is he just thanking himself?
Yeah.
You just think,
I
you
am
just
thinking
think yourself.
myself, yes.
Oh my god.
I had
That
it
is-
queued up. I had it
that is
ready.
very lonely.
I had the
You know,
the
imagine thanking yourself for subbing.
I had
Oh
the
my
I had the
Imagine.
I had the queued up, dude. I was ready to go when we started. So we're here. We're out here.
So anyway,
I hope
would you guys like? Would you guys like to already know each other? That would probably be for the best if you guys
It probably
already
would
know
be,
each
yes.
other.
I would like for us to go around
So-
and introduce our characters, though. I think that'd be fun.
Yes.
Also, if you guys aren't aware, this is a one-shot that we're doing.
It's not the official campaign.
This is
Sadly.
this is EJ's one-shot.
Never
that
see
is,
these characters again.
If you
Basically, how it started in my defense was I had a dream about a giant snake, and the Duckie was like, "You should turn this into a one-shot." I'm like, I don't think. And you're like, "Oh, come on." I'm like, "Fine, I'll make a one-shot about being attacked by a giant snake." So this is the one-shot where you fight a giant snake.
So let's go back to the beginning of the story, which is how every single time that I wake up in the morning and I'm scrolling through my Twitter, the first thing I usually see is a tweet by EJ that says, "Man, my dream last night was wild," and then just lists off like 5 crazy things that happened in it, and that's it. That's the tweet.
I have a wild brain.
And then it's like next day, another wild tweet, guys, or wild dream, guys. You know, it went
and
crazy.
I'm not making them up. It's actually
Yeah,
crazy.
but like you just have like a dream diary on your Twitter page, and so it's
Where
like
else am I gonna put it? It's entertaining, isn't it?
he's like, I had a dream content.
I had a dream about giant lizards.
I dreamed a dream.
All right, so who wants to start with introducing their character?
Well, Duckie's got a visual already, so how about we start with
Oh,
Blue?
Stuart,
yeah,
you're not watching the visual that I
Let
have.
me pull it
That's
up. Let
upsetting.
me pull it up. Yeah, let's see this.
Wow, it's too bad.
Wow. Okay.
Shimmy.
Yeah.
All right. So
You're not
what
seeing
is-
Richard
what
in
is
all of
he-
his glory.
What is he doing here? Is this a jig of some sort? Like, what kind of dance is this?
He's finger gunning. He's doing finger guns.
Finger guns. Oh, I hate him
Yeah.
already. But continue.
This is Richard. Oh, you're gonna hate him a lot more. So
You
this,
can't hate him more than you
this-
hate
I like how it's
Rex,
named
though.
Resize Wink Wonk.
Look, I had to fix the sizing because he was very small before.
Oh my god.
Anyways, okay. So
Oh,
this is
amazing.
Richard the lovely monster hunter. And
Very
yes,
nice.
he does talk like that all of the time.
Okay, so you had to say it. Okay,
He
got it.
likes to do finger guns. His hair is constantly flowing in the wind.
Oh my
Because he is
god.
an ass. He is yes.
Because he is
This
an
is- This
ass.
is why I made him. Yes, because
Like-
he is an ass. Also because he's an air ganassi, but that's less important. Our lovely Richard Mistral is a wizard of the highest caliber, level 5.
Hold on.
And
is it-
he
very
also
nice.
changes emotions very easily, so watch out for that. He's kind of bipolar.
He's
Oh.
bipolar.
Just
I
a
see.
tad.
I
so
can't
is
wait.
that like the water person? Is that what that is? What is
I
he?
am air! How dare you
Oh,
insult
air,
Richard
okay.
Genocide.
with
Is that like the water person?
I didn't hear air. I just heard Aerogenasi, and I was like, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Oh,
your Aerogenasi.
Aerogel.
Yeah.
He is the creature of aerogel.
Yes. Slicks back his hair. Alright. Who's next?
Let's go with Myrtle.
Alright. Okay, so mine's a little thrown together very last minute, so I apologize.
So is the whole campaign. It's fine.
That is true. Alright, her name is Kana. She is a tiefling bard. She is chaotic. I've decided evil. She she hates everything and everyone, and if it doesn't benefit her, then she does not care. But also she just kind of does things because she feels like it. Because sometimes if she's in the mood to fight a giant snake, she was in the mood to fight a giant snake. She speaks her mind.
Sort of.
She
yeah,
hates. Right. I already said that. she just speaks her mind. If you say something to annoy her, she will absolutely say it. She will say it like you say, "Oh man, I sure love mac and cheese," and she's like, "Screw you, screw mac and cheese."
Wow.
All right.
Everything that mac and cheese stands for is evil.
Sorry, I'm tweeting out the stream. So.
Alrighty.
There you tweet during the.
Alright, Niner, let's go with
So
you.
we can get more people here.
Yeah. Okay. So first, I want you guys to take your attention towards this beautiful creature.
Oh, where are we looking? Hold on.
Yeah,
In the
does it-
Discord.
Oh,
Burp.
great. You're gonna make me look in the Discord, dude.
Okay, hold on. I have to open that.
Oh,
I
that.
introduce you
Holy.
to Chiron O'Gallagher.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Huh?
I am a
Yo, thanks, Ray.
Aarakocra barbarian.
Oh no.
My background is criminal. So yes, I am a criminal. I am chaotic
Excellent.
neutral,
So that's
and
the bird.
yeah,
Better than chaotic,
Bird.
chaotic. Chaotic
Big
dumb.
call me Big Bird. I'll kill you.
All right, I guess I'm last here.
Alrighty.
Here
Hit
we go.
us too.
All right.
I'm scared.
Hello, my name is Tiny Whisper.
Oh.
I specialize in, well, low voices and stealth. I am a rogue that basically I'm kind of like an assassin. And my catchphrase is I'm sorry. It's sort of what I whisper into people's ears before I kill them.
Before you kill them.
Yes. I am, as you can probably already tell, an Azamar. Oh wait, those are two different things. I'm an Azamar, but I also specialize in ASMR. So.
Oh my god.
That is
No.
that is me. I also
So you're an ASMR assassin.
yeah, I just specialize in,
What?
like, killing people as
You work for
quietly as
the
possible.
ASMR or something?
Yeah, yes. I work for the
Oh, I hate that.
the
I'm gonna hate this.
aggressive soldiers making making rage. They're a very aggressive spy and assassin organization. And as you can already tell, they like using me for their special kills. So
I hate this.
Oh
Hey,
my
hey, Stu,
gosh.
did you see my announcement? And
What's that?
serious stuff?
Oh gosh.
Okay, so just a quick question. How do you all know each other,
Wow,
and why
okay.
aren't you killing each other yet? Considering
Uh,
one person hates
talk-
everyone, one person.
I think
is an
I would.
assassin.
I think I would be using them to get to my true target, which we haven't found yet.
I see.
So.
Oh, also, I am known to go on rage and frenzies out of nowhere, so
Oh, this would
Oh
be
boy,
fun.
this
Yeah.
is gonna be fun. Oh boy.
oh, he'd get along with Richard.
Sounds fun.
Him and Richard would get along.
Richard.
Yeah. Hello, Big Bird Man. How are you?
Don't call me Big Bird.
Oh boy.
Fair
Alrighty,
enough.
well,
All right, let's. So I guess we got to get EJ to set the scene here.
yeah.
figure out
Let me
where
go
we
ahead
are
and
in the situation.
present my screen.
Okay.
Could I get everyone to give me a color of what they would like to be represented by? And also
Purple.
Duckie, for Stu's sake, we might need me to be the
Just
one.
kidding. I actually want maroon now.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
it's the
I
color
forgot
of
to mention
blood.
this. So for people in chat who don't know what an Azamar is, it's like an angel person. So I have wings, on my back.
And yeah,
Um,
Eric Cocker is also a Big Bird person.
Yeah,
Okay,
I kind of
so
showed
I'm
you.
assuming Stu wants to be.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wants to be what now?
I assume Stu wants to be green here. What color? I heard someone say purple.
I
Who wants
mean,
to be
yeah, I
purple?
guess so. Yeah, I can be green. That's fine. Oh, I have to watch
White.
your. Okay. All right. we're
White,
looking at your
white
screen. Got
or
it.
turquoise, either one.
Understood.
Okay. Who wanted to be
well, then-
purple?
I actually have
Myrtle.
decided I want to do maroon now because it is the color of blood.
Okay. Well then,
Nice.
you're gonna blend in with the background if we do
Oh,
that.
okay, then never mind. I'll take
So-
purple.
Okay.
Okay, since we have 2 people taking like purple and like turquoise, I'll just take yellow instead.
I was gonna say white. I'll take white.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll take blue.
Okay. It's fine. You
Ooh,
don't have to be too different from
Baba.
each other. Just different enough to be able to tell. So Ducky, you want to be blue?
Yeah.
How about like this shade of blue? There we go. Niner
Oh,
can
hold
be
up, I can-
white. Oops, I broke everything. Oop. That's white. Weird.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Finally.
Sorry, that's gonna bother me.
Tweet it out the stream.
And who else we got? We got. Oh, that's everyone. My bad. There's only 4 people.
Nice.
Cool.
Yep.
So, the 4 of you slowly come to your senses, kind of like fading in from blackness, and you hear a voice say, "Hey, you're finally awake. We're trying to cross the border, right? Walk right into our ambush." Walked right into our Wanty ambush, just as we thought. Anyway, good to see you back on your feet. And you look around and you see each other. You're both sitting in a cart facing each other. You're kind of like a little groggy. You can see that your allies have like little darts in their necks with like little feathered tips,
Nice.
and your hands are bound together. You still have your supplies and your weapons and everything. They're just currently kept at the front of the cart, which is moving forward, being drawn by a large snake. It's about man-sized, and it's just kind of tugging this cart ahead. The person who's talking to you is a human-looking man, but he's got like a couple scaly patches on his arms, and his eyes have like little slits in them like a snake's, and he's kind of sneering at you. And he's like, "Well, you've fallen into our trap, and now you get to be killed in blood sport. I hope you have some fun."
Nice.
Maybe I
And
will.
he leads you down this tunnel that you guys are currently traveling in. It's about 50 feet wide on either side, and ahead of you there's a giant wooden door that is currently opening to the sounds of like applause and hissing and scary sounds. So as you guys are moving in this cart onward, there's just like a roaring applause and cheering and scary sounds as you're brought into the light of a giant arena. There's
Oh
a
my
big
gosh.
there's a big skylight that's letting in sunlight into the arena. Not direct sunlight, but you can tell that it's sunlight illuminating this entire area from above. And you see surrounding you, there's just like a giant stands of a bunch of kind of half snake looking people. Some of them have snakes for heads, some of them have snakes for arms, some of them are just regular human kind of looking people like the cart driver, but
Hey,
they
yo,
have, like-
Medusa.
yeah, they're all terrifying, weird, snaky abominations. And I don't know if you can see my cursor. Can you see my hand?
Nope.
You can't see my hand?
Nope.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll use this to represent. So Myrtle's character is following my hand's path. Around this area right here, you see a giant iron grate.
Bro, I'm
so
getting dizzy.
the entire thing, the entire arena is basically grated in by a giant mesh of. It's kind of like a giant cage, basically, to keep the spectators away from whatever the battle may beat around. And the skylight above is protected by what seems to be a very faint, shimmery, magical glow, like yellowy in nature. So, how are you guys feeling as you're being carted in here? Anything you want to say or do?
Um.
I
Are
don't
my-
like this.
So, so I guess our hands are bound. We're walking into this arena.
You're in a cart, sitting in a cart.
Oh,
you're-
getting pulled in a cart. Okay.
Yeah.
Are my wings bound as well somehow, or like, am I just chilling there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your wings are also basically tied together right now.
Okay.
Wait, you say
So as-
our wings are tied together right now?
No, I meant your 2 wings are tied together and his 2 wings are tied together, just so you can't fly.
Oh God.
I would say because we better not be tied together.
No.
Also, see, the thing is, these are snakes. I'm a bird.
Oh, so you're hungry.
Uh-huh.
Scary. All right, but good to know. Anyway, as the cart enters into this arena, and it reaches about the center, where there are 3 big stone pillars, kind of like in Geonosis, Attack of the Clones, Star Wars. There's an arena with like 3 big tall towers. These towers are about 25 feet tall, made of some kind of stone, and they're just kind of sitting there. Looks like they maybe have some iron rings on them that could be used for tying people up or climbing, who knows, whatever you need to use them for.
Mhm.
And as you guys enter or reach the center of the arena, the great doors behind you close, leaving you alone. And this cart driver kind of gestures for you all to step off the cart. And the crowd's going wild. Yeah, people to kill and watch die. Yay, should be fun. Do you step off the cart?
Yeah, I'll step off. I just kind of look around. Can I? Okay. So, really quick, my target right now, or do I remember anything previously about like what happened, or is it just like I woke up here and I?
You
don't
guys were
remember
at your
anything?
camp. You guys were traveling or at your camp or something. Suddenly.
Okay.
That's about it. I mean, it's not really relevant. You can make a backstory if you want to, but like this is just kind of a one shot for the sake of having one shot.
I was just gonna
The story
ask,
is
like,
haphazard.
like, can I like roll perception to see if I can spot the person I'm trying to kill in the target or in the audience?
Okay. How about this? I'll say that your mission was to go assassinate the leader of a snake cult, and well, as it would happen, you look around this arena, kind of squinting in the light, and though the contest or the audience is kind of shrouded in the darkness at the edges of the arena, you can still see very clearly what appears to be a glowing throne at the end here, where this little orange marker is. There's a glowing yellow throne that seems to be emanating some kind of like magical energy, and upon it sits a large Wanti man who's got a snake for a head, and he's just kind of glaring. He's got ornate headdresses and like gold on his arms. He's just kind of sitting there, a spear at his side, and he's just kind of watching,
like
his tongue flickering out every once in a while as he sneers at you.
Hey guys, I think just crazy idea. I think that's the jerk we supposed to kill, but I think he fitting to kill us.
Oh boy.
Just saying.
No, I'm here to fight the snake. Definitely here to fight the giant.
Yeah. I just can't help but get a feeling, since we're out here looking for a snake guy, and then
Please don't tell me you're a vibes person. That's like, I'm getting a vibe that
No.
we're supposed to kill this guy.
No. She's just kind of like being sarcastic in a way.
Can I attempt to like
just say, that looks like he's kind of important, kind of like.
Dude, simultaneously, we need to look at each other and just like wings just go.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible if we're bound, but
Nah, man. I mean, you break the binding.
yeah, dude, simple as that, right?
Yeah,
man.
with your
like...
20 strength that you have, for sure.
Yeah, can I roll to
Clearly.
see if I can like break my hand?
Well, I mean,
once or no?
the cart guy is like gesturing for you to get off of the cart right now. What are you wanting to do?
Oh, I'm already off. Yeah, I got off and I'm like,
Okay,
Yeah,
you got off
I'm
the
gonna hop off as well.
yeah.
How about you two, girls?
Yeah.
Richard gets off the cart.
Okay. So as the 4 of you step off the cart turns around and begins going back towards the large gate to leave. The cart man stays there for a moment with you, and he takes a small dagger and begins to cut your bindings off.
Okay.
So he first cuts off your guys' wing bindings, freeing you. Then he cuts off of each of your hand bindings and hands you back your weapons. And he's like, "You might need these. Makes it more fun that
Before
way."
we start, can I stretch my wings?
Go for it.
Yo, just wing
They
stretch. Just
unfurl,
like,
feathers go flying a little bit.
What happens if as soon as
Ricard
I'm cut,
might grab one of the feathers real quick and put it in his pouch.
like as soon as I'm cut out of my bindings, I like take the rope or whatever and like try and like turn it around on the guy that's cutting me out. And,
Oh,
like,
you
Oh wow, I didn't even get to do the announcements by starting already.
yeah, just be like, no, just hold him hostage and be like, all right, what's going on? You know, like
Okay, so you just basically want to go as soon as you were cut free.
as soon as I'm cut free, like chokehold, knife.
Okay.
And then, where do I have a knife? Hold on.
I don't have a knife.
Roll me a just a straight up dexterity check.
Okay. Yep.
I'd like while this is happening, if Richard could just. That
is
swag.
still enough. You not one.
Wow. Okay.
I should have rolled it in the game. So you can see. Oh well.
All right.
So yeah, the snake's guy is just completely relaxed. He's not paying attention.
And I just kind of look up.
Gonna like.
Look, I'm just an underling. It doesn't matter here. You're still gonna die either way.
I know, but I just need you for leverage, okay? So just shut up for 1 second and
Yeah, you think anyone cares about me?
chill here,
We're
okay?
snake people. We eat each other. We eat our young.
Richard's gonna interrupt this lovely interaction and just be like, "Hey, that's very rude. He brought us to the giant snake. Let him go." Snake! It's going to be a great time. And he like
I like that one.
Slaps
to
the
that.
back of her back.
I mean, pretty
to old
boy's
Farty
not
over there.
wrong.
All right, Mr. Underling. So if we win this, okay, do we get to fight the big guy up there?
You're not going to win this. You're going to die to the snakes.
Okay.
At one
Let me
point or another.
rephrase. When we
Okay.
win this, do we get to fight the big guy up there?
Confident, are we? I see. Let me get this.
Never
Let me
kill
tell you, this is not an ASMR competition. This is a battle to the death. I don't know if you noticed that.
All right, you're of no use. I'm sorry.
And then I just kill him.
You stab him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Snap his neck.
Also,
Just
can I ask a
Roll
favor?
to hit. Or
Can
actually,
everybody type their character's name in the chat? Because I will forget. Please.
I want to point out that.
Richard's just gonna keep saying his name, but yes,
Sorry, tiny.
I mean, I can easily remember Richard.
Richard.
Tiny. Okay. Anyways.
Okay, Tiny.
All right. So I don't have a knife, but it was a short sword, so same thing. So I'm gonna
Okay.
do that.
Okay, what's your name, Niner and Myrtle? I forgot. Is it
He put his in chat.
Chiron the something?
He's Chiron. I'm
Gallagher.
Kana.
I
Connor.
literally got a nat 1. I kid you not.
Okay.
I literally got
Oh
a nat
no.
yikes.
Okay.
Wait, no,
you,
wait.
You end up choking yourself.
Hold on.
Modifiers don't
I
matter
guess
on
it doesn't
that one.
matter. It really doesn't
Yeah.
matter, but yeah.
So you try
go
to stab
squeeze
him,
and it's like,
and he kind of wrestles his way out of your grasp. But he definitely sees that you try to stab him, and then suddenly you hear another voice from behind you that you weren't paying attention to the guy up at the front while doing your stabbing, and you hear "Enough of this!" A voice kind of echoes across the arena, and the roaring and cheering kind of husses down. I don't know what words I'm making up here. It hushes down a little bit, and the snake man who seems to be in charge of this whole place is kind of sitting there, 2 guards at his side, and he's just like, "Let the cart man go." The wormling, whatever his name is, imagine something derogatory.
Okay.
Your fight has not yet begun.
All right. Well, I just shove him away, and then just glare at the dude up top, and also Stu has to go to the bathroom really quick, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
okay.
Sure. Alrighty.
Stu has to poo.
Break.
Alright, so
Ooh, child.
guess I'll
Things
wait
are
a half a second before I tell more important things that I'll have to repeat.
Ooh, child.
Anyone have anything to say?
Things are gonna get brighter.
Would probably like at some point after that like turn around and look at hold on, Myrtle, what's your character's name again? Kana? Okay. Probably like turn around and go, "What kind of vibes do you get off me, vibe lady?"
I
Vibe
can't
lady.
say it because we are in a stream of somebody who doesn't like dirty words. But let me just say,
I'm not streaming.
you are you're not streaming, EJ?
No, my OBS broke. Like I streamed
Oh, in
yesterday,
that
last night,
case-
and then
wait, is Evotech like language free?
Evotech is
usually.
yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, well, you want to know the vibes, man?
Yes.
The kind of bag you use for cleaning the dirty zones. That's what you are.
Well, I do fight a lot of monsters.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, I won't doubt for a second that you're a half decent fighter.
Also, how dare you?
Yeah, you have good hair, though. I'll give you that.
Thank you. And he kind of just like he lets the hair, the hair around his hair like just whoosh.
Lord have
further.
mercy, they could be in the doldrums and his hair would still be flowing.
Pretty much.
I
By the
guess
way,
I'm
Myrtle,
a vibe lady
I'm
now.
looking at your character sheet and I noticed that you are a bard who has like 2 spells. So
Oh, do I need
just
more?
letting you
Should
know.
I put some more on while we're doing?
Well, I mean, you're a spellcaster
Yes.
class, and they kind of need spells.
Oh, I'm
to
sorry. I just,
fight effectively.
everything just kind of like was so sudden, so I just kind of like,
yeah. That's
I
completely fine.
really
It's
half
possible.
bootied this.
Yeah, that's totally
um,
fine. Don't worry about
Add
it.
spells.
But just letting you know so that you can kind of think about it as we're moving forward here.
Let's see. Ooh, I want to learn that one. Okay, cool. And then,
That one, a good spell.
And then I'll learn that one.
Yes.
And then, ooh, I think I should learn that one too. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can.
Dun-dun.
And then,
I'm gonna do a load of laundry real quick while we're waiting on Stu.
I think he'll be back
Alright.
before that. He's just going to the bathroom.
Well, no, I'm just like taking clothes
Okay.
and putting them in washer.
Okay, gotcha. Sounds
yeah,
good.
yeah.
can I learn this one? Yay!
Very nice.
Yes. Ooh, I'll do this one because I'll be helpful as like a backup.
If you have chat up right now, that'd probably be a good idea.
Ooh, child. I need some. Ooh, can I do that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yo. And then
Yeah.
I guess that's all I'll have for now because I just yeah, that works. Cool. My tummy is upset.
Oh
Sorry to hear
no.
that.
Oh no, we have upset spaghetti.
Oh no.
No,
such spaghetti.
not
My
upset.
sister's just sitting in the hallway towards my closet in the darkness on the floor.
Creepy.
Yeah, a little bit. Can you do me a favor, Chloe?
Well, I guess I'll be right back too. Join the club.
Okay, cool. Alright, can you turn out the lights in the
Yeah,
hallway?
join the
right
club.
here?
I'm gonna be right back.
Electricity.
I will entertain the stream with Richard.
And I won't because I don't entertain people. Y'all entertain me. So Richard, entertain me.
Alright. Hello, I am Richard.
I'm not
And
entertained.
Fun fact. How dare you not be entertained by the great Richard? My hair flows like anything in the wind. It will never stop flowing, ever! My hair is gorgeous and white and beautiful, and my skin shines like the brightest ocean blue. Also, my eyes are alright, I guess. Would you like to hear about my monster killing adventures?
Oh boy, you
And
bet we
everyone is
would,
dead.
Richard.
Hurrah! Excellent. Well, in my youth, when I was 7, I slayed the beastly dragon that was attacking my village single-handedly, using just air.
Oh, that sounds amazing, Richard. Please tell us more.
Thank you. I can't help but tell that you sound a bit sarcastic, though. I don't like that. You sound sarcastic. And I do not
What
like.
are you talking about, Richard? I sound like
You
this all the
sound
time.
very sarcastic, and I don't like that right now.
Richard, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I do not like that you are being sarcasm at me I am Richard. I am fabulous.
Richard,
I
I would
am
never be sarcastic with
sorry.
you.
I am sorry for the glory of Richard is a smart man. How dare you? Do I need to speak slowly for your lowly intellect? Because I am Richard.
No, Richard.
Can you please
what
stop
are you talking
shouting?
about?
Why are you yelling? Why are you talking so loud?
Oh,
Richard
no.
is entertaining the stream while everyone has died.
Richard, you need to calm down, okay? It's not that serious.
No, I am Richard.
Hey guys, just in case you didn't know, he's Richard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that like the
guys.
last 50 times. I just want him to stop shouting, please. You don't have to
I would
raise
like
your voice.
Stop whispering, tiny one, but we can't always get what we want, now do we?
No,
Right, Richard.
Listen.
Just like you never get what you
Try
want.
sometimes, you
even
find the
I
pitch you
like
need.
even at my volume level, they can hear me up there, right, Mr. Snake Guy? No.
Regrettably.
I'm going to murder you, Mr. Guy.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you're gonna
So,
be
I
dead
was
by the
gonna
end of
ask-
today, so. I mean,
Sounds great. Can't wait. I don't think any of this is actually happening.
Well,
I don't
none of
know.
this is actually happening right now.
By the way, I was going to ask you guys if you wanted, like, I was going to let you choose the difficulty level. Would you the easy version? But now that two of you can suddenly fly,
Oh, the monk has froze.
or three of you technically, because Duckie has the fly spell
technically,
as well.
The air
Yes,
ones
I can make other
So-
people
Yeah.
fly.
Well, I think that spell also works on yourself if you. I don't know.
Hold on,
I'm not
let me
sure. Because
double
it's
check
a
it.
ranged touch spell, so I mean, I assume you could just woof. I float.
I float.
Anyway. Yeah. So
Here, let me double check.
I don't think there's really a difference anymore, and I'll have to improvise because that makes things a little more complicated, or easier but complicated.
Mm,
I had a
Yes,
plan for one person to be
fudge.
able to fly, so I was adjusting. It's fun.
you're not getting hungry, are you?
Me?
No, Chloe. Okay.
I am.
I'm not feeding you, EJ. You're not my child, nor is she, but you know, she's my sister, so
You're
like,
not
I
my
guess. You're not my son.
Gasp.
Besides, you're a little too far away.
You're
Niner,
not my
where are
dad.
you?
You're not my
Also,
dad.
when
You
I
always
leave-
want to hear
when I
some.
leave the stream, I pull it up so
noodle
that I can
head.
still listen. So
Oh, okay.
you didn't have
Okay,
to like
cool.
stop
Didn't
the
know.
whole thing.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, now we're waiting on Niner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
Niner
in
had to go
laundry.
do laundry.
Mhm.
I mean, I could probably go throw my stuff in the dryer. I mean, it's like literally right outside
Here,
my door, but I
let's
don't
just
feel
have
like getting up.
Let's just have everyone roll initiative so we're ready for when that starts.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'll
yeah.
What's it again? A D20?
Yep, roll a
Yes.
d20 and then add your initiative modifier.
And then, oh, I gotta look at that. Ugh.
This is really
Gross.
gross.
I'm
Plus
gonna stop
one.
rolling on the D&D Beyond's website. It's horrible.
I'm going to use.
Let's see.
I
Let me
rolled
look
a
at my
14
modifier.
and my initiative is
Writing
plus
down
1.
Initiative.
15.
I also rolled a 14, but my add-on is 2, so that's 16.
You don't have to flex so hard on me like that.
Me too.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna cry about it or anything.
Okay, could you give me your numbers? I'm ready for them.
Kana is 15.
Okay.
She's not actually 15 years
16.
old.
Richard is 16.
Okay. Stu?
6.
Okay.
Yikes.
So, the order will go Richard, then Kana, then Stu, and whatever Niner is, I'll add him in. You can just go last.
Oh god, Richard's gotta go first. That's gonna be wonderful.
Mhm. Hey,
and then I
it's
get to
fine.
clean up Richard's mistake.
Richard uses the power of knife.
I don't know why I thought you said Richard Juice.
Richard juice! Come smell juice!
It's like the monster energy of this world. Richard Juice.
Bruh.
He has
Come
his own
get y'all
sports
juice.
drink. Come get y'all juice.
Get y'all juice. The Richard raid.
Richard.
I didn't have my coffee today, so please stop yelling.
What?
You want some
Richard.
Richard juice?
I had a really great party last night, and so I'm kind of out of it. So if you could lower your voice like a lot, that'd be great.
I'm sorry, Tiny. I didn't realize we had to talk just like you. Maybe I'll start talking just like you. Psych!
Well, luckily for you, Richard has come out.
That's so rude,
Richard has come out with a new brand of drinks called Richard.
but just know that by the time that you can say wow in your volume level, you'll be dead. I'll have a knife in your side.
Oh,
You'll
look,
just
I'm
be
not dead.
And this is why I was wondering it would be better if you all know each other so that you don't leave each other behind to die by snakes while the other ones escape because they hate each other. But hey, whatever
was-
happens,
Down, they
y'all can
actually
do what you want.
get along,
It
but
was-
they just pick on each other like this.
It was an empty threat, Richard. Wasn't actually going to do it, okay?
Please do. I want to die.
Oh no, I understand that completely. We're here to fight a giant snake. This is the best day of my
Wait,
life.
are the snakes on the board actually moving?
These
Oh my God.
snakes?
The little snake
A little
necks.
bit.
Look at them. Yeah, they're like
Look at it.
wiggling. They're like
Wiggly.
wiggling.
Snaky snake.
Oh, and their tongues move too.
Oh, that's scary.
That's
Look
kind
at
of
the
dope.
little boopy. Boop its snoot. Boop
What are we
its
talking
snoot.
about?
It's adorable. I love it.
Hey, Niner, welcome
Snakes
back.
are adorable.
We're looking at these snake models. It's pretty great.
Dude, my tummy's
Uh,
upset from those dino nuggies.
Oh.
That's why you shouldn't have eaten Reximus.
You're right.
Okay, for clarity,
These sound good right now.
I'm gonna color these differently. There we go. Alrighty, so if everyone's back and ready to go, so the guy in charge kind of thumps his staff on the ground and goes,
Let the blood sport begin. Good luck, adventurers.
Blood
and
sport?
the door opens up once again, and you can see through this giant wooden door reinforced with metal opening again, in the darkness from where you just came, there is now a small, like a swarm of tiny little snakes, regular sized snakes, just pouring out of the door and coming towards you guys, along with one much bigger snake that's bigger than a man, could easily eat a man, and it follows out of the door right behind. And meanwhile, there are like whips cracking behind them to drive them the correct direction, and two like flying chariots being led. The riders are snake people, basically like a giant snake with arms, and they're like cracking whips above these guys, riding in wooden carts, being pulled by yet more snakes. These ones fly though. How this works, physics and magic, who knows?
Snakes with
but yeah.
arms are just lizards.
Snakes with
Bruh.
arms, so just two arms.
I know.
Lizards would have
It's just-
four legs. But
I had to make the joke.
anyway, so
Amputee lizards.
basically, two flying chariots and one big snake and a swarm of small snakes pour into the arena. Niner, could I have your initiative?
Oh. Is it X modifier, or just
Just roll a d20 and then add your
dimension modifier? That is a 11.
11. Okay, so you go before Stu.
Cool.
Alrighty, so the first round is spent.
Hello?
EJ?
EJ died.
DM.
His camera
Oh.
is frozen. He's just staring into space.
The first
All
round is
around
spent
me
with
are
EJ dying.
familiar faces.
This is where EJ just like randomly daydreams and is just swallowed up by his own imagination. Oh, there
Oh
it goes.
no.
His,
Wow. Great stream so far, honestly.
Quality.
Just a great
All right, so,
session.
10 out of
okay,
10.
I'll take over. It's fine. All the snakes start rushing in. Everything's crazy, and then all of a sudden they turn into alphabet soup.
Soup.
Guys, I forgot to tell you this, but I have a strange fear of the letter K.
It's all right. I
Have
will
two
shield
of the
you.
characters' names start with the letter K. That might be a problem for you. Hey, EJ, you're back. It's okay. I took over the stream and all the snakes turned into alphabet soup. We won.
Oh, okay. Dang. Well, that's fine. We
All right,
move on to
GG
round
guys.
2.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
All right,
Oh
since
my
you
God.
defeated these ones so easily, let's move on to the actual chat.
Oh, okay.
Joking.
Wait, what? Oh.
All right, that's their round. So, Richard, you're up. What would you like to do? These
All right,
guys
Richard,
for distance measurements. This is 60 feet right here, and this is 60 feet to the other side. You're basically in the center of the arena. These pillars are 20 feet tall. The overall room, 60 feet tall, and it's just a giant circle, 120 feet in diameter.
Got it. Cool.
All the snakes
So,
cheer as, death is approaching.
Richard, got it. Okay, so Richard's gonna like strike a cool like champion pose, like one arm flexing, the other one kind of pointing at the snake, and then he's gonna cast magic missile.
Wow.
Okay, you
At
cast
the-
magic missile.
Yes.
Which one?
Okay, hold up.
Richard, why are you flexing your muscles if you're doing a spell? That makes no sense.
Because he can.
That's how
It's
he does it.
Richard.
He vibrates his muscles at the frequency to transmit magical energy.
Clearly, yes. So he's gonna.
It's a new way of using somatic components.
His spellcasting
Yo, I could get-
focus is
I could get behind this kind of spellcasting, man.
It's just like on his bicep.
What did he say? Not. I'm very
I
distracted.
said I could get behind this kind of magic. Yeah, bro. If we
Muscle magic.
Muscle magic, yo. So he's gonna flex, then point at the the big boy snake, and shoot magic missile at it.
Okay.
Just roll
all
a
three
d20.
darts?
Yes, all three of them.
Okay. Which level are you casting at?
Hold
First
on.
level?
Yeah, just first level.
Okay.
Just
Sounds
have
good.
a flashy start.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Roll to hit. Is that what the spell does? Let me check. Yeah, it doesn't have a roll. So they all hit automatically and they do the damage.
Okay, alright. Give me 1 second. I gotta get my d4.
Just trying to find my health loadout because I have too many things open at once.
Understandable.
Did it hit?
There we go.
Did your...
Yeah, apparently this spell doesn't have a to hit. It doesn't have a saving throw. It's just it hits. It does damage.
That's how a lot of
Apparently.
spells are.
Pretty neat.
Alright.
You know, Richard, the ASMR would be really impressed.
Thank you. All right. So we have that's 1d4 plus. Do I roll 1d4 for each or just one for damage of each one?
Yes.
I think it's
Each one
start.
has a 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Okay, got it. So we have a 4, a 3, and another 3.
4, 3, and another 3. So that is 10 total damage to this creature.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. So you flex your muscle dramatically, cast magic missile, phew, phew, 3 magical darts of bluish infused energy, smack into this creature, and it hits it in either side of the neck. And this giant becomes more angry and continues charging forward. It does look like it beat it up a little bit and bruised it pretty good, but it's still coming. So now we move on to Kana, unless you have anything you'd like to do with your movement or bonus action at Richard.
Richard's good.
Okay. So Kana, you're up, and then Niner, you're on. Like, pay attention to what you're gonna do next.
Yep.
You're up next. Myrtle, by the way, this is.
Yeah, I know.
Kinda as
I'm
you.
trying to.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make this combat go quick. Stu's
You're
after
good.
Niner, by the way.
How close are these snakes to us now?
They are. The swarm is about 30 feet away. The big snake is about 35 feet away.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to wait. What's this one do? Oh, that's 5 feet. Never mind. What is this one again? Uh, uh,
Careful, you might sprain your brain cell working that hard. I can hear it smoking.
Wait,
Wait,
to pop a few, blow a fuse.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. I think.
What's that spell do? I think, therefore I am.
Silencio, sir.
Sorry.
Oh, but that would only. Okay, so if I wanted to cast either blindness, deafness, and there's a bunch of tiny snakes, would I only be able to do it on one of the tiny snakes, or like a couple of them?
Well, let me see what the spell description is.
How many tiny snakes are there?
A lot. It's too
Okay.
hard to count them. They're all crawling all over each other. It's like a writhing mess. Like the floor itself looks like it's moving.
Ah.
Let's see. You can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature that you can see within range. Constitution saving throw. If it fails, the target is either blinded or deafened. Your choice for the duration. At the end of its turn, etc., etc. Cool. Okay. It seems to affect one creature. Let me just check to make
I
sure that
recommend you
D&D
do big
doesn't
boy.
take.
Yeah, but he's not close enough.
Darn.
Unless.
Yeah, technically these
Unless
are
you said he
different
was 60
creatures.
feet away. You said he was 60 feet away, right?
This one is 35 feet away.
That one. Okay. Well, in that case,
This is
what
the
if
big one.
there's a boom? Oh no, that couldn't work. What about this one? This one looks kind of scary. Sounds scary. Oh, but he hasn't. No, okay, then I can't do that one, but I'll save that one. That one could be good. I could do a little something, something, if you know what I mean. God, sorry, why is this so difficult? I have to touch something on that one. You know, I'm gonna have to wait out on this one. So I'm just gonna like, you know, pull out my little, what's my, what's my things? I'm gonna pull out my hand axe and just kind of hold it in my hand, just be ready for something to come close to me and chop its little noggin off. Because there's not much I can do at this second.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna pull my axe out and have it ready.
Okay. So are you readying your action to attack the first enemy that comes within your range?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. And now you're up, Niner.
Okay, so I can't fly, correct?
You can't fly or you can fly?
I can fly.
Yes, I would assume that you're able to, because you're Arakaka. So.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to begin flight.
Oh boy.
And I am also going to whip out my crossbow. And the range is 80 to 320 feet. So.
Yep, it's well within that range.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for big boy.
For big boy. All right.
Yep.
Sounds good. Roll to hit.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, fun.
Let's go.
Okay.
Plus 7. That's 27. And it's
Oh,
1d8
Not
plus
20
4.
hits.
Yeah.
D8
1d8 plus 4.
4.
And that is a 4.
Okay, so roll the D8 twice. Or actually, roll the D8 once and then double it.
So
Then add the
8,
plus 4.
12.
So you rolled a 4 plus, and then double
4
it.
plus 4, and then
Because when
yeah,
you roll
I
a
rolled a
20,
4.
you double the die that you rolled. So whatever you rolled, multiply that by 2, and then add whatever is supposed to be added.
8.
So that's 12 damage total.
Yep, 12. And
Okay.
since I'm a barbarian, I can attack again.
Oh, okay. Wait, you have multi-attack?
Yes, I do.
I'll believe
attacks
that.
per action too.
Did you do this on D&D Beyond, by the way? Is there
Yeah,
any
do
way
you
I
want me
could
to
look
send
at
it to
your character sheet? Yeah, that would help me keep track of your flight abilities and stuff. Just send it in this group if you can.
Yep.
Cool. So you begin flying. A little bit of dust flows off the ground as you flap your massive wings, and you take off from the ground, hover maybe 10, 15 feet in the air, and you take a shot with your crossbow, and it hits this snake squarely in the center of its neck, and it continues slithering forward, but it's bleeding heavily. It does look like it's encountered heavy casualties without even making it to the party yet. Let me see.
So
here.
am I able to attack again with my crossbow? That's what I'm wanting to know.
With your crossbow. Let me see here, because I haven't played a barbarian in a while. Need to take a look at the.
Because I'm on my all screen right now, and it says actions, attacks per action. It says 2.
You have 2 actions per attack.
2 attacks per action.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In that case, you would be able to do that again.
Cool.
So if you want to shoot another, yeah, roll to hit.
That is a 13
Welcome back, Myrtle.
plus 7, so unnatural 20.
That definitely hits. So roll for damage again.
It's a 6 plus 4.
Okay. So
Stewart,
that is
hydrate.
another 10 damage.
Let's go.
What? Oh, I didn't see you redeem one. My bad.
Hydrate.
So you shoot another arrow. This time it hits it lower down, like closer to the center of its body, halfway down its length, and it stops for a moment to like wrench the arrow out of its side before it continues. Once again, they're just approaching you. It's kind of weird in D&D that like time is kind of frozen. They can't make their move until it's actually their turn. So they're just we're still coming. We're still coming as they keep getting hit over and over again. They're just frozen in place until it's their turn. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? All right, Stu, you're up. Unless Niner, you want to do anything with your remaining movement or bonus action?
Okay, so quick question. What is the purple thing on the pillars behind us?
Oh, that's just I had a D20 there and I put it there.
Okay. Dang, I was hoping that was something. I was gonna say if I had the movement, well,
like a magical crystal.
I haven't moved, and I have 50 movement with flying, so.
50 movement with flying. Heck. Okay.
Yeah, it says where to go. Action.
It's hard to read this. Oh, flight speed. Flying speed 50 feet while not wearing medium or heavy armor. Do you not have any armor at all? Okay,
Nope.
Gotcha.
Kill.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think I saw my.
By the way, Stu, do you have a character sheet on D&D Beyond or somewhere else?
Yeah, I can send it.
Okay, thanks. Just so I can try to look at everything and make things make sense. Alright, so if that's Snyder's turn done, then Stu, you're up.
Okay,
These creatures are still charging. They're gonna get there eventually.
I've been looking at my
You're
character
really
sheet,
trying.
and I cannot figure out how to, like, I guess, like, fly, like, how that works. I guess I just, it's just, like, movement? Or what?
Look at your features and traits. It should have a speed for that.
Should be in racial traits.
Why does it say BR?
I don't know.
Basic rules. Weird.
No clue.
Oh, it's saying it's in the basic rules page. This page.
Yeah, but I have no idea. Like there's no like flying thing. So
Stu, you may not be able to fly it.
Wings. What do you mean?
Let's just use
Just
the
because
same
you
rules
have wings
as...
doesn't mean you can fly.
Okay, so how is yours work?
I would say because I had played Azamar before and it couldn't fly.
How does yours work? Like, how does that?
Hi, my name's Tiny. I'm 20 and I never learned how to fly.
No, okay, yes, I understand you're a bird person. How do the wings work though?
It's literally just racial traits: flying speed 50 feet while not wearing medium or heavy armor.
All right, we're gonna have to look it up.
Because I'm wearing light, so like.
Can Azamars fly? That's the first question.
You have a flying speed of 30 feet, and on each of the turns, etc., something. All right, so let's just assume you can transition to flying mode, and you have 30 feet of movement speed. Are you wearing armor?
Their wings are described as flightless. I'm wearing light armor.
Your wings are described as flightless?
Yeah, so I can't like take off, but I can glide.
Nice.
Okay.
That's it. That's so dumb.
Okay.
But okay.
Oh, so that's why she hangs out with Richard. so we can make
Do
her
you wanna
fly.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh,
Yo,
boy.
Duckie, say what you said earlier to Stu now.
Hi, my name. Wait, hold up. Hi, my name's Tiny. I'm 19, and I never learned how to fly.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh no.
Alright, well, anyways, then I'm going to... Oh my gosh, this, like, ruins my whole plan. Okay, I guess I'll just, like, take my bow and just try to put an arrow in the eye or whatever's left of the bigger one.
Okay. That's not even gonna get to you before it dies. Roll to hit.
Fair. I don't know why I have like so many. Oh, because nothing's active, nothing's equipped. Got it. Let me
Nice.
equip it all. I was like, why is it not appearing? Okay.
Why
makes sense.
can't I attack?
Yeah, that was dumb. Okay. 13.
Okay, that still hits.
Nice.
Doesn't
dude.
have a very high armor class. Roll for damage.
4.
4. That's it.
Yes. It was
4
a 1.
damage. All right. I see.
Yep.
Hey, 4 damage is better than no damage.
Why am I still continuing to roll in the D&D Beyond site? I don't understand.
Let me just check something real quick. Myrtle, you might want to apply your scale mail armor as well. Go to your equipment tab and
already?
go to your equipment tab and click the like active button on the scale mail, hand axe, and dagger, and that'll update your armor class.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I didn't
No
know.
problem. Yeah, because your armor class was only 10 without it. Alrighty, so take your bow, shoot an arrow off at the creature. It doesn't hit it quite in the eye like you meant to, but it does hit it and hurts it a little bit. It's like right in the end of the tail, so it just kind of inconveniences it slightly, but it's still there. You have contributed to the team. Anything else you'd like to do with your movement or bonus action or anything?
I would like to see if there's any way that I can hide. Because I can take a bonus action on each... Wait, do I have 2 turns? What the frick? It says each of my turns.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
It
okay,
means like
multiple
each
turns,
turn.
Alright. Yeah, it says I can take a bonus action to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. So I'm gonna hide maybe behind one of the pillars. If it's like in the middle of the arena. It's like in the arena, right? It's not like at the end of it.
Yeah, these are... Well, they're on kind of... No, not in the middle of the arena, but they're offset a little bit, as you can see. Like,
Right,
this
yeah.
is the middle of the arena
But they're
where
like
you
in
are.
it. I mean, like...
They're close. I'd say that, judging by the distance, because these are 30 feet away from you, like I said, I'd say you can't really get behind it. You could get to one of the sides of these pillars if you wanted to. Like there or something.
How would one hide in the middle of an arena?
One wouldn't.
Behind a
Okay.
Ordinarily. You could cover yourself in sand and
Alright, so I'm gonna dash...
pretend to not be alive.
Because I can do the dash action instead. I'm gonna do the dash to get behind
Alright.
the pillar.
Okay, so you wanna... Which pillar?
Let's go with, like, the left one. That's fine.
This one?
Ninja vanish.
Right.
Yeah, why can't I look at it? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that one.
So you
Run
over here.
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, that's your turn. You, and then you run and hide, trying to be a tiny whisper in the night. Now it's finally the snake's turn. These snakes, this pile of snakes, are going to slither all the way up to, I guess you're flying, so they can't get up to you. Once again, problems with flying characters that I didn't expect to have. So they're gonna go for the next closest target, which would be, who's this? Myrtle. These snakes are going to all jump up and like swarm around your legs, trying to bite at you with their tiny little teeth. Let me see here.
Are they poisonous?
They are.
Oof.
You know, I really would have liked a little clarification on that from the beginning.
Sadly, or I guess good for you, they're bad at attacking, it seems. So now that you put on that armor, you like donned it in the middle of battle, and you're like, "Ha! Now I'm good." And they're trying to bite into your scalema armor, but their teeth are kind of bouncing off of it. They're all charging and like leaping into the air, trying to bite into you.
I want to step on them.
Once it's your turn, yeah, you can do what
I'm
you'd
gonna
like.
step on them. I'm gonna squish them like gummy worms.
Narratively, we'll say that they're attacking you, and you're just like stomping them, shaking them off, and trying to bat at them as they're. Yeah, you just
Exactly.
like take your armored hand and slap them away as they're trying to bite at you, and they can't. They cannot penetrate your armor.
And then.
Okay.
I can do spells now, right? Yeah.
It's not your turn yet. It would be
Oh, it's
Richard's
not?
turn first,
Oh,
then
okay,
then your turn.
Richard, do
But
some,
first,
do some
Big
coolness.
Snake has to go first.
Okay, what about Big Snake?
Yeah, Big Snake has a turn as well. Eyesight is a thing. Okay, good. So Big Ol' Snake is very angry at the immense amount of damage. He looks up at how much did I say you were hovering above the ground, Niner?
I don't know.
I think I said 10 to 15 feet. I'll let you choose. How tall do you want to be?
I'm gonna say 15 feet.
Okay, that's fair. I shouldn't have given you the option. All right, he's gonna look angrily up at you, but instead ultimately go for
Can't
Duckie
reach me.
or Rickard. Richard, sorry, I had a character previously who was named Rickard, so I keep getting confused. Calling
Just
me
call him
Rickard instead
Card.
of Richard.
Call me Rick.
Whatever.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
So this giant snake is gonna slither over to you, Duckie, and it doesn't have multi-attack. It's immediately just going to try to like wrap itself around you and begin to squeeze on your ribs as much as it possibly can. Let's see here. Oh wait, no, it can't do that. Sorry, it has to bite at you instead. So it can't quite get into your range. So it gets close to you and reaches out, lunging, trying to bite you with large fangs, and it hits this time. Oof, this is a problem for you. Can't get out my D6. I'm just gonna use this one in the game, wherever it is.
Oh no.
Roll. Oh. Roll again.
Oh.
Alright, so the snake does 6 damage to you total.
Nice.
That's it. It bites into you, causing you pain. It's like long, sharp, dagger-like teeth digging into your flesh, right around the shoulder area, but it does not release any poison or whatever. It seems to be not that kind of snake. And now it is your turn, Richard. What would you like to do?
Richard!
Hey, quick
Richard.
question.
All
Yeah.
right.
How much longer
this
are we gonna
works-
be?
As long as it takes, or until we get bored and want to stop.
Whatever.
I've got somewhere I need to be.
Okay, yeah, if you need to, you can head out. That's fine. Would you like me
Okay,
to
yeah.
take control of your character, or would you like them to spontaneously combust?
Please don't combust.
Yeah, you can take her over.
Okay, sounds good.
Please
Alright.
don't
Do my best.
spontaneously combust.
All right, see you guys around.
Bye. Have a good day,
See
Myrtle.
ya.
Thank you.
I actually was considering having another
Alright.
helper NPC that I was gonna control, help you guys out, but now I guess I'm controlling Myrtle's character. So they were gonna be named Cleric
Alright.
McKeelyson or something.
Equipment what?
Cleric McKeelyson,
Cleric
because you guys didn't have a
McKeelyson.
healer or anything.
I mean, you can still
No,
add
we're
a
good.
healer.
No, we're good. We're good. No, I was gonna have
Alright.
that decision be made whether you chose to do the easy version or the hard version.
Okay, so how many? Question, real quick. How many feet away is that pillar? Over on the opposite side of Tiny. How far away is that from Richard right now?
From you, I'd say that's about 25 feet.
All right. 25. Okay, perfect. So, after Richard gets hit, Richard's going to hold on, let me just pull this up. Okay. Richard's gonna go, ow! And then run back over to the like kind of behind-ish, behind-ish in between the two pillars that Tiny's not near. Not like hiding behind them, but just kind of like standing kind of ish behind them, and then cast web between them.
Yo, he shouldn't have rode
Oh,
around.
okay. I thought you were gonna say he runs into the pillar. I was like,
No, not run into the, no, not running into the pillar.
Runs
He's
out
going
the
to
pillar.
yeah.
no,
So-
he's gonna strategically run kind of like kind of between them and then cast web there since the snake is now targeting him.
So you go, and a giant web appears, kind of covering the whole area between these two pillars. It's suddenly a difficult terrain and lightly obscures area, etc. Stuff. I'll figure it out if I need to.
etc.
Perfect.
All right, so yeah, there's just a large, like, mass of webs spread between the two pillars in front of you now, and you're just kind of sitting there behind it in, like, partial cover, kind of holding your wound and looking out over the battle. That is an action. Would you like to use your bonus action for anything?
Richard's probably just like the bonus. I is probably just gonna yell at the others like, "Get behind the web! Richard's got this!" And then like that's it. Like hold his shoulder like, "Damn it!"
Get behind
Wait,
the
you said
web?
get behind the web? Richard's got this?
Yeah. He's gonna
Oh,
yell.
Oh, Duckie.
He's gonna yell at them to get where he is, like
What?
behind the
You
behind
are
the web.
roboting
Turn into a
so
robot.
hard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I was like, what's happening? Okay, no. Okay, let me just repeat that. So he's gonna say, "Everyone, get behind the web. Richard's got this," and then just kind of like scamper a little bit behind the pillar and the webs.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So that is your turn. Now, Myrtle's turn. She is going to. Oh, I forgot. Myrtle was holding her action until the closest thing came to her. She was saving her axe to do something with it. So as the creatures are coming after her, she's slicing the heads off a couple of these creatures, and she's going to continue doing so. Actually, you know what? She is going to use.
Thunder wave.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if she had that. She had Thunderclap, and that's what made me think she had it, but nope, she does not have that.
Hey, what up, P?
Yo, I had a party that my friend used Thunderwave, and he I think this is where you actually had to roll, and he rolled a nat 20, and he killed half the party.
Oh dear. Well, what she does have is Earth Tremor. So
Cool, I'm not on the ground.
exactly. So she is going to instead cast Earth Tremor, which causes a rumble in the ground within a 10-foot radius, cracking the earth and splintering stone across the ground, and causing snakes to rumble, like jump, as basically this giant earthquake appears and sends stones flying with a large amount of force.
Chiron sees dead snakes flying, just goes and catches them in the mouth.
Okay, wow.
Yo, it's like target practice, like.
Naturally and understandably so, these snakes are bad at jumping off the ground to avoid this and having good dexterity. So
I mean,
they
don't have
immediately,
legs, so.
yeah. I guess it doesn't make any sense as to how a snake could be knocked prone, considering they're always prone. So that doesn't apply. But they definitely take some damage here.
I mean, they're upside down. They could be upside down and be like, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just updating their health. There's a lot of things to keep track of here.
Dude. Okay.
Yeah, so Myrtle just like rumbles the ground, shatters the earth in a 10-foot radius around. Niner is completely unaffected. He's just like, wow, I'm glad I'm not on the ground. Ha, losers. And yeah, that is Myrtle's turn. Oh wait, hold on. I need to check to see if all of them are dead now.
Oh.
They are not.
All of them
They are
perished.
in fact not.
Okay.
The snakes are still around, and Myrtle's like trying to wade
Darn.
her way out of the snakes, but she is, as of yet, unable to. So she's still in the pile of snakes that are kind of swarming around her feet. And now it is Chiron's turn. Chiron?
Time to do barbarian things.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I'm a switch to my great axe.
Mhm.
And I'm a use rage.
All right.
Rage.
As a bonus action, enter.
Duckie's gone. Duckie's back. Duckie's
I enter a
safe.
rage up to 1 minute. I enter a rage up to 1 minute, which is 10 rounds. I get +2 to melee damage with strength weapons, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage, and I can't cast or concentrate on spells while I'm raging. So
That makes sense.
yee. So Great X. I see Snake Boy gonna take swing at Snake Boy.
Big ol' snake boy.
Big old Snake Boy.
Okay. Roll to hit. So the snake is kind of still looking off after
Yep, that's
Ricard,
a
not really paying
15
attention to an
plus-
airborne.
What's my plus
Mhm.
modifier for that? 15 plus 5.
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
Heal. That's a D12 plus 2.
And how does that get affected by your rage again?
I get +2 to
Does-
strength.
+2 to the strength roll or to the damage?
I'm not sure. +2 to melee damage. So yeah, I get +2 to my melee damage.
Okay. Cool. So, what's
cool,
the
so-
total? Total damage?
That's an 8 plus 2 plus 2.
Okay. Sounds good.
So it'd be my +2 for the slashing, and then +2 for the rage.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's
Yeah. So I'll say that you just kind of like dive bomb out of the air, just like slam your axe, and you basically chop a good portion of it, almost cutting it in half, but it's still holding on, and it looks extremely bad. Like it's not holding on to life very well, but it's still alive. It just turns immediately. And,
okay. So do I
it's,
still
like,
have an
curling
action?
up, writhing in pain. Do you still have an action?
Yes.
Yes, because you have 2.
Cool. So
But I would say that narratively, you're on the ground now. Just
cool.
FYI.
So I am then going to. Then I'm going to use Frenzy. While raging, you can choose the Frenzy. You can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. So I'm gonna get 3 actions.
Okay.
So, but I can't use it this turn. So that was my other action. And then can I use my movement to like move away?
So you're activating a frenzy, and then you're not.
While
able to
I'm
use that
raging,
till
I
next
can
turn.
Frenzy, which gives me an additional attack on my next turn. And that continues until rage ends.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So there are opportunity attacks. So if you were to move out of the snake's range now, it would get a free attack on you. That's up to you if you want to take that or not.
You
It
know,
could not hit.
Just move towards the rebs.
move
the-
towards the what?
The webs.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and move towards the webs. Might as well.
Okay. How much more movement do you have on the ground? Actually, I guess I'll say, because you landed, it's back to your walking speed, so you
So it'll
have.
be 30, I think.
Yeah, but because you landed, I'll also say that it's reduced. So you have maybe 20 feet, 25
Okay,
max. All right.
Yeah.
So you'll make it to about here. Plus, the webs are covering like a huge area here. It's
Yeah.
not just between them; it's also sticking out a bit because of the
Yeah.
way the spell works. So, yeah, that's about as far as you can get safely without getting stuck.
Cool.
Yeah,
Opportunity
and now the snake, as you're walking out of its range, the snake will like try to make one desperate attack at you, managing to clip your heel, like Achilles heel kind of bite. It does. Oh
Does
boy.
it hit me?
Yes, it does hit.
So it went
And
over 15? No.
It did. It got a natural 18 plus its additions.
I do take, hang on. Let me go to that real quick.
You take reduced bludgeoning and slashing damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay.
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Once again, I cannot get my d6 out of here because my hands are too sweaty, so I'm going to have to use this one for rolling damage. Hope for the
One.
best. 3 and a 5. So that's 8 plus 4 is 12 divided by 2 because of your resistance, so that's 6 damage to you total.
Cool.
Um,
So I have
Not the worst hit, but
46 health.
it hurts. Yeah, nice. And that is your turn. We now move on to Tiny.
Hey. Alright, so
Hey, it's people.
can I do a perception roll to see if there's like a weak spot that I can kind of see?
Exploit.
Yeah, exploit.
Well,
yeah.
as you're looking around at the giant like metal grate that encompasses this entire area, it looks like it's all kind of like one interwoven lattice of iron, all kind of like held together with bolts, but it's basically just one solid piece of metal. It doesn't appear like there are, I mean, technically there are seams everywhere, but it doesn't seem like there's any particular one point that would be like the best place to knock it over or rip it from its hinges or whatever.
Okay, what about on the snake?
On the snake? Which snake?
I guess the big one.
I mean, the weak point would be the part where Alcides, I mean, not Alcides, Chiron has nearly chopped it in half at this point. Yeah, like, he chopped through a good, like, more than 50% of its body at one part, so it's kind of like writhing in pain at that one spot. It would be probably pretty easy to finish it off in that spot.
Finish it.
Okay.
Use your bow, Stu.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna peek out and use my bow.
Okay.
That's gonna be.
So you're peeking around this corner, aiming your bow at the big snake?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Precision.
That is going to be a 14.
14. Okay. Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
It's another 4.
Another 4?
Yes.
What kind of damage is this? Is this a short bow?
It's a longbow. But I keep...
How does it do so little damage?
Because I keep
Yikes.
getting ones.
Okay. All right. You shoot the snake. You're just barely. I mean, yeah, you're just barely off of target. You were aiming for that spot where it's like halfway dead already, like halfway severed in twain. You shoot it just beside that, and it's like, oh, this is not good. Obviously, it can't make those kinds of human sounds, but it's making the equivalent in snake hisses, and it seems almost like unable to pay attention
Pain.
to like attacking anymore. It's just kind of like turning into a spaghetti mess of ow, 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 ow.
A spaghetti mess. I love it.
Yes, it's writhing in pain,
You turn
circling
into
around.
alphabet noodle.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I'm going to use my bonus to dash at it.
Dash at it?
Yes, at it. I'm now on the offensive.
Okay.
Oh
So
boy.
you can get all the way up to it if you'd like, but you don't have an action
Absolutely.
to attack it with. All right, you stand beside it as it's kind
just
of like,
"Arr!"
oh.
But not like
All right,
"Arr,"
so
I'm like,
You go and aggressively T-pose over it.
Hello.
It kind of looks up in fear as you whisper sensually into the snake's ear.
Yeah.
So it's aware of your
wait, hold on,
presence
hold on.
now.
I don't say hi. I'm just like,
How's it feel, buddy?
It hisses
Rich is
angrily at you.
probably Rich is probably sitting there like watching this, like, damn it, I used my webs and they're not even using them.
Alright, so it is now the snake's turn. The ones around Myrtle are going to continue trying to bite her and murder her life. This time they do manage to break through her defenses and but like bite into her in a bunch of different little places, finding the chinks in her armor, and she's beginning to like flick them off in pain. It doesn't look like she's having a good time with that. Meanwhile, the big snake is going to try to bite at Stu, or no, it's going to. You're within 5 feet of this creature, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to, like, just in its last desperate attempts, it's going to try to wrap around you, like blood seeping from its many wounds, and it's going to try to crush you, crush your ribs with its giant snake
will
muscles.
this be a strength contest?
No, this is just one of the attacks that this creature can do. What's your armor class, Stu?
Works.
14.
Okay. So yeah, it tries to wrap around you, but it's so weak from like having half of its body severed that it just kind of wraps around you and can't get enough pulling force to actually hurt you. It feels like a warm hug, but it's not. It's not hurting you. You're just like, It's okay.
It's just like
There,
patting
there,
it, just
buddy.
like
It'll be over soon. And that is the snake's turn. It fails miserably in its final moments. So that is the bad guy's turn. Richard, you're up.
Richard, are you behind your webs?
Before yes, Richard is behind the webs, like watching this, upset that the snake is not going in the webs. So Richard. Also, before Richard goes, he said he redeemed another hydrate. So drink water, Stuart.
I already did that.
Anyway. No, he redeemed another one.
No, yes, I already drank for the second one.
Are you sure
Yes,
about that?
I just saw
Drink
it
again.
in chat.
Drink again.
No.
Okay. Anyways. Drink again. Okay, anyways. So Richard's gonna like go around the side of the pillar where there's no where there's no webs and like pop out in front of it again. And then he's gonna go, "Don't worry, I've got you," to like Tiny and Kana. And then he's gonna cast Fireball in between the mess
Bro,
of
I
snakes that's
100%
over
did it.
there
You
and
were
the big
no.
snake.
Oh no.
All right.
Set everything over there on fire.
You take your other arm, flex dramatically, and cast Fireball! And a just plume of flame shoots
So
out
am
of
I
your...
the only one that does not get hit by this?
Probably. Let me just double check here. Fireball does 8d6 fire damage in a 20-foot radius centered on this point right here.
Alright, 8d6, got it. Let me just pull that up.
Yep, go ahead and roll your 8d6s here.
Bro.
I need to have them all make dexterity saving throws. Wait, Stu, you might be fine, because Stu, you're a rogue, and as a
Yes,
for
I do have
dexterity
some
saving
good
throws,
saving
you can
throws.
instead of just taking half damage, you can take 0 damage, right? That's a thing with rogues, I'm pretty sure. Check your
Apparently not with this
features and
rogue.
traits.
You said 8d6
Oh,
is
that might
correct?
be that might be level 6 or 7. I don't know. I forget.
You said 8d6?
Yeah, 8d6 is fire damage.
8d6 is... so that is 32 in total.
Nice. Okay. Now I need to have these small snakes make a dexterity saving throw. They failed. Now the big snake make a dexterity saving throw. What's the DC?
DC to hit.
I guess the DC would be your spellcasting modifier plus plus 10.
What are... I think it's like spellcasting modifier plus 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, I have to find that.
So,
So like, are you charisma, intelligence, constitution?
Okay, so technically... Alright, now I need to make Myrtle's saving throw. Oh, Myrtle's fine. Myrtle's great.
Stu?
so
however...
I have Uncanny Dodge, which is when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack. Is this an attacker? I don't think I can clarify Richard as an attacker because they're not specifically attacking me. But
I mean,
like,
he did say, "Don't worry, I got you guys," and then went fireball.
Yeah, so I think it counts.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, considering it was a very telegraphed attack, and you might, if you've traveled with these people for more than like 10 minutes, you might know that Richard does this kind of thing often. So,
Yeah.
okay,
I'll allow it if you'd like this to be.
because
I just see
that
Tiny
means
just like
that,
with wide
so
eyes.
what DC do I have to pass though? What am I doing here?
The DC would be 10 plus her spellcasting ability modifier, which for her is plus 2. So that's a 12 total that you have to beat in order to either take half damage or take no damage, depending on what your rogue
17.
stats say. Yeah, you got that.
So it would be halved twice from the save and then from my feature. So I would take a quarter of the damage.
I'd say either half
Yep.
twice or just take, yeah, probably just fourth.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking of evasion or something, which is something that rogues get at like 7th level or something, I guess.
So
Because
you just take
that
8
allows
damage,
them
right?
to take 0 damage instead
What
of
was
half.
their damage number? 32.
32. So
Okay,
for
yeah, so
you,
8
Stu,
damage.
yeah, that would be 8 damage for you.
Okay.
And for Myrtle, that would be 16 damage.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Oof.
What about snakes? How much damage do they take?
Yeah, how much damage do the snakes take?
Hey, Richard, if you could just
All
be
of the snakes get obliterated.
Richard, if you could
Wonderful.
stop. Can you stop? Can you
Fire.
not shoot fire over here? I'm trying to kill this thing. Can you please?
Well,
just...
I said to come over
you
to the
relax?
webs, and you didn't.
Okay, but the snake's almost dead. Okay, I was gonna kill it and then run back.
Too late.
so-
I did that.
There's just a gigantic explosion. Alcides, you just kind of like feel the heat blast past your feathers, and
Chiron.
you're like, "Whoa!"
Chiron.
As the fireball engulfs all of the snakes. Sorry, all the snakes
Aw.
and both of your allies, and it looks like the sun just expanding and fire washing past them all. Suddenly, 1,000 tiny like snake bones that are charred and smelling
Yo, fried
kind of gross,
snake.
just fly across the battlefield, and your allies are just kind of sitting there, singed, looking rather annoyed at Richard, who is smiling, very happy with himself.
Richard-
Richard's
Everyone
giving
give
them
Richard a
finger
high-
guns.
Can I run over and give Richard a high five?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Five.
Oh boy, good job.
Lowers
So,
high
with
five and just
that-
goes.
Yes.
You have defeated all these guys, and you hear the crowd going, "Hey, yay!" Woo! They honestly sound more excited now than when things began, which
I
you might
wonder if
find
it's
a
because
little
a giant fireball,
odd. That's fair, completely understandable.
and like a birdman, almost completely obliterating, taking a chunk off a giant snake.
Yeah, that would also help.
Okay, Myrtle has 4 health, by the way. She's looking
Fine.
pretty
Okay,
ragged.
I'm gonna. Hold on. I don't think I have anything for this actually. Yeah, never mind.
So, just as a is everyone still willing to keep going, or do you want to end it here? Because this could be a good stopping point, or we could keep going. Because usually we go about 2 hours. I just wanted to get you guys' thoughts.
Yeah, we gotta
How
know.
long-
Didn't
how long
we
we
want to
going?
murder?
Oh yeah, you did. There's still more to go.
I was gonna say, didn't we want to murder the guy in charge?
Yeah, speaking of which, the guy in charge is like, calm down, calm down.
It's not often we get a group of adventurers that don't immediately die like idiots to these Wave 1. You get to
Wave
meet the
1.
queen now.
And as he claps his hands, the chariot pulling flying guys move off to the side. The door opens once again, and the real boss comes out. It's a much larger snake, and it slithers out of the door. This one, the thickness of its body is about twice as tall as one of you. So yeah, gigantic snake slithers into the
So I'm
arena,
no longer safe flying.
looking in the air. Yep, not really. It
But
helps.
if I do fly, I can get away faster.
Richard, if you could not shoot fire this time, that'd be great. I'm just gonna kill him. Okay.
Yo, no, shoot fire this
And
time.
Richard's
does
like,
big
"What's
boy
that? I
damage."
can't hear you. I'm busy shooting fireballs." Alright, so the
Ooh.
crowd's going wild as the queen snake, as it's been called, pours out a huge amount of length behind her, coils folding into the arena as she slowly comes in, kind of eyeing you guys and taking a bit of a sideways approach, almost hypnotic in the way that her eyes are kind of wobbling back and forth. And meanwhile, the flying chariot guys are just kind of still watching, making sure that you don't try anything. What would you guys like to do? I guess initiative order restarts? Or no, I guess we continue from where we left
Yeah,
off.
no,
So
take
it's
it,
Myrtle's turn. Myrtle just kind of stands there wipes the soot out of her eyes and just kind of, can we go home now? I did not sign up for this.
She should probably retreat and heal if she can.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I forgot that she's probably the only one with healing spells.
Well, and doesn't everyone always have a healing potion of some kind?
Nope. That is
What?
not something that is a default part of any class.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
so whack.
Let's see.
I
Myrtle
have
shows
healing
animal.
potions. Richard has healing potions. It's fine.
Oh, nice. Animal
He healed
friendship
himself
charm
with. Can't
person.
wait.
No healing spells. That's fun.
You.
She didn't choose any healing spells.
She's a bard, and she didn't choose any healing spells.
Well, yeah, I thought she would because I mentioned that. Oh yeah, we need a healer.
Oh no.
But, oh well. Guess she doesn't have any healing spells.
Oh no.
Wait, maybe she.
Richard. Richard's
Yeah.
gonna have to be the healer with 2 healing potions.
Richard.
It's fine. If only I had known this, or I would have introduced Healy McHealerson to help you guys out.
I mean, you could
Oh,
introduce
no.
Healy McHealers.
No, Healy McHealerson isn't here. He would have been there if you'd chosen the easy version in the beginning. But oh well, it's too late now.
Because
Good
wait,
luck.
can I add an extra two potions since we don't have any healing spells?
Nope.
Oh dang it! Okay.
We can't change the rules just because we don't like the outcome. You guys gotta find a way to do it. I believe in you.
All right.
Yo, I'm still in rage for another 9 turns, so
Yep, that's fine.
Yes, and Richard has a plan, so we're good.
Richard has a plan.
Richard has a plan.
And you still have your webs.
Richard's
Yeah, we
always got a
still have
plan. Alright, so Myrtle, now that she sees there's only one target, she's going to cast her blind/deafen, or at least she's going to attempt it again.
Ah.
I guess it needs to make a Constitution saving throw real quick. I'll do it here. Whoop. Hope for the best. Oh. So that's the Constitution saving throw of the creature. So yeah, it suddenly its eyes that once were like glowing with a yellowy kind of hypnotic glow now suddenly are like clouded over, and it blinks in confusion and it's like trying to figure out why
So
it
it's both
suddenly
blind
can't see.
and deaf?
No, it is blind, it is not deaf. Because it's a blind or deafen spell, and she chose blindness. And Myrtle just kind of goes, heh heh, and then just flops over. That's her turn.
Alright.
Chiron, you're up. Chiron?
Chiron.
Karen.
Chiron.
Karen.
Okay. Garen, yes. So how far away am I from the snake?
You are about 45 to 50 feet away.
Darn. Okay, so whipping back out the old crossbow.
Okay.
I'm just gonna attack with the crossbow.
Okie doke. Roll to hit.
That is a 13 plus 7.
13 plus 7. Okay.
I'll take it that it does a hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, I was gonna say, what's the man? This boy, don't be taking no damage. That's a 7 plus fear.
What? A 7 per shooter?
A 7 plus fear.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you take your crossbow, shoot it, and it just goes like tiny little arrow in this gigantic body, and looks like it causes some damage, but it's gonna take a lot more than that.
Cool. I'm gonna attack again.
Nice.
Okay, how many attacks do you get now?
I have 3 attacks this turn
Oh,
because of
gosh,
my frenzy.
alright. Yes, sure.
Okay, that's a 12 plus 7.
7, 4, 12, 7, huh?
12 plus 7, 19.
Okay. Oh, that's your hit. Sorry, I was marking that as
I got
the
a
hit.
hit for each turn.
Okay, yeah, so that hits. Roll for damage once again.
That's another 7.
Okay.
Plus fear.
Plus.
fear.
My sheet is already being ruined. I have -7, -4, -7, -4, and I'm running out of room already.
Okay, third attack.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 9 plus 7.
9 plus 7? That does not hit.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, so your third arrow goes wide just over the creature's coils, clinks against the metal grating on the outer side of the arena, and narrowly missing what would have been a spectator's face, and he's just like, I'm gonna move to the seat beside my. Alrighty.
I think that's all I can do.
Cool. So Tiny, you're up.
All right. guess I'm kind of facing this since I'm still where I'm standing. But I guess I'm farther away from it than the other snakes that I was fighting earlier.
Yep, you are farther away from the other snakes that you were fighting.
Okay.
Oh wait, EJ, I have 40 movement. Because
Do you want
fast
to use
movement,
it?
your speed increases by 10 feet. No, I'm just telling you, I have 40 movement and not 30.
Because of raging or frenzy?
Because of fast movement. Since I'm not wearing armor, I have additional 10 speed.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right, so I guess I'm just going to like run up to the ooh, oh, I have an idea. Okay. How high up is the snake head?
About
20 feet.
20 feet.
Oh gosh.
Need a lift?
Okay, what if could I like
Footstool, like in Smash Bros.
could I well no, I'm trying to figure out if I can like run up and like jump on its back or something and like climb up to the head.
I was gonna say, Stu, I don't think you can jump 20 feet in the air.
Well, I have really good like dick.
Yo,
like,
I got hops.
I
got that.
I do.
I got
though.
that 60-inch vertical.
But I mean, well, okay, so his head's up there, but like the rest of his body is like going down to the ground, right? So I could leap on the back.
I mean, they are blind, so they can't see you, but they can hear you.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, there's some part of his body that I can leap onto and then try to use that to climb up, right? Or no?
That's up to EJ.
Yes, there is in fact the fact that its body goes up to its head. They are
Yes.
connected.
Yes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run up.
So you're gonna run up to its back, climb on its back, and you're gonna try to climb up the snake body.
Yes.
All right.
What check do I need for this?
Let's see. This is 20 feet to actually reach the creature, and
Would that be?
I'd say it's not
athletics or-
hard. It's
or
not hard at all
acrobatics?
to like get up onto the body, but as far as climbing up the scales and getting up to the head, that would be a lot more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So with the amount of movement you have, I'll just say you can get up onto the body, and you have not started climbing yet. It can probably feel you though, like if logic were to be had.
Okay.
I can't get it to stay there, but I'm just gonna put it right there. Just pretend
Ray
that
says
you're
that
on
would be rough
the
terrain.
the base of its back.
Bruh.
Yeah. Would you like to do anything else with your turn? Because you haven't taken your action
Well,
yet.
I mean, I could
could
just
shank it.
dash and then like use that extra movement to climb up to the head.
Does dash work for climbing? I guess yeah. I guess it would give you more movement. So yeah,
So
if you'd like to dash, you can.
okay. So I don't need any check to get up to the head.
No, you're gonna need a check to climb up the scaly part.
Okay. So
Roll me a.
Would it be acrobatics or athletics?
It's definitely not acrobatics. I'd say it's just straight up dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
14.
I'd say that's not quite enough. You're kind of like sliding down the scales as you're trying to scale them, because the scales like they kind of overlap each other in such a
Like
way
climbing
where
a pole and you just go.
it's like you're climbing up shingles. Instead of having like grip points, they all kind of slide off. It's
Dig in your heels.
so you could try to climb up, but you don't really make much progress. You still have your action. You can always try it again next turn if you'd like,
Stab it in the kidney.
assuming you don't die.
How do I still have my action? I use dash.
Well, you're a rogue, so you get to
Oh
use
yeah,
that
I
as a
can
bonus
use the
action.
bonus. Yeah.
You get rogues get so many bonus actions.
I guess I could like try and like.
Try
Is
what?
there any way I could take out my sword and try to use that as an advantage or like as leverage or something?
You could stick
to,
your
like-
sword into like maybe hang on.
Wait, so you want to stab the sword into the creature and use that as a handhold to get up?
Yeah, I don't know how like that.
So it's
will
an
work,
attack, but it's also for functionality. I mean, yeah, you can do that. It's just a matter of like you can't do
If
any
you
more
hit.
climbing since you've
Yeah.
used all your movement for this
Okay.
turn. But you
So-
can use your sword stabbed into it for next turn if you'd like. So you just want to make an attack for now?
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead, roll a hit.
Yeah. It's an 8.
That does not hit.
Alright.
You try to take your sword and you're wobbling on this creature as it's moving, and you just kind of tink on, and then you're like, wait, that wasn't my attack, but it's too late. Your turn has been. It slides off the scales. Does not hurt. Like water off a duck's back. Well, we're up to the snake's turn. One giant snake, and it is going to feel that Stu is on it, and it will try to do the same kind of thing that the other snake was doing, like trying to wrap around. But well, we'll see. I'm gonna give it disadvantage because I can't see. I think that's it. Oh, it not 20.
Oh,
Well, I guess that.
Yikes. Rip Stu. Rip Tiny
All right.
Whisper.
Rip Tiny.
Okay. I still rolled again just because, that's it had disadvantage, so I'm not just gonna have that.
Oh, it did have disadvantage?
Yeah, it did have disadvantage.
Okay,
so
cool.
Even though it got a nat 20, I still rolled again. But the second number it rolled is still high enough to where it doesn't matter. It's still
At least it's not a crit though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That would have been a lot worse. So, the snake can feel that you're on it, and it just like twists and turns in like a confusing way. It's not exactly clear how. Like it's not normal to you to understand how a snake works, because having such a long body, it just like moves in a way that you didn't even know was possible, and suddenly you've got coils around you, Stu. You're kind of stuck with your arms like pinned like this, and you're like, oh, I don't think I can swing my sword quite the way that I intended here now. And it will do.
I can't swing my sword when I'm with you.
I need
I'm all
a
wrapped
D10.
up.
Can't get that one out easier because my hands are still sweaty. Where's D10? There it
Needs
is.
to
All right.
be-
Hope for the best, Stu.
Stu.
7 and 2. So that is 9 damage to you, Stu. Just from sheer crushing force upon you, and you are grappled.
Oh, fun.
So let me just make sure I know what grappled means.
It just means
I think
that I
you
have to make a strength contest to get out, I think.
Mm-hmm. So you're not like completely incapacitated, but you are grappled right now. Grappled. A grapple's creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if the effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grapple. Blah blah blah. I don't care. Whatever.
Blah blah blah. I don't care.
So yeah, okay. It's just you're grappled right now. All right. That is the bad guy's turn. Richard, you're up.
All right. So Richard has a plan. And
Oh
Richard's
boy,
plan is
as
about to come
always.
into- All right. So Richard sees the snake kind of like coiling itself around Tiny and sort of gets like a wicked smile on his face, and he goes, and he like turns to what's his name? Chiron? Yeah, Chiron. He turns to Chiron and he goes, "You know what beats a snake? A bird, very large bird," and he's going to cast Enlarge on Chiron.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Yo.
So you slap your hand on his shoulder.
Chiron big.
Chiron big.
increases in size
Okay,
twofold.
does this?
His weight increases by 8, and he's just like Hulk Chiron rage.
Do I get
beast.
anything? Like, do I get anything added on for this?
Your attack
Yes.
deal an extra 1d4 of damage.
Oh, okay.
That's
cool.
it.
Really?
For the narrative, I
Uh,
would like to increase that, but I'll keep it balanced, I guess. I'll do
Nah,
what the
do
rules
it.
say.
Do it. Increase it.
Increase
No,
it.
it's just hilarious that it's only a D4 increase. That's such a small number, but oh well.
You also have advantage on strength checks and strength saving, so.
Nice. So yeah,
Yo,
you are now
so
Big Bird.
what I was thinking, this might actually work. I was like, thinking, I'm like, I don't think I can do that because that snake's too big. But now I'm big.
You are big. You are in fact big.
So my question is, can I grapple a grappler?
Grapple a grappler. That's a philosophical question.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you can like pull me out or if you can like help me.
Yeah, are you
on
trying
the
to grab
check?
the snake or are
Like,
you trying to grab the stew?
I was thinking.
Suplex.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm not gonna do this. This is just my thought. I was
Mhm.
like, maybe I'm like my feet is grappler, so I can grapple the snake. But I'm like, I'm too small. But now I'm big. So
Okay, well I did say that the creature's like just its body was twice as tall as Stu. So like one thickness of the coil is twice Stu's height.
Mhm.
So now you'd be like about the tallness of one coil. So it's still pretty big compared to you.
okay.
He said
So I'd say
thickness.
grappling is still not really. You're not like suddenly Godzilla size. You're just
I was gonna
like
say
twice
that,
as big as you were.
which I was like 6 feet before, so now I'm like 12 feet.
Nice.
So it is your turn, by the way, Niner. Assuming
Oh,
that
cool.
Richard's done.
Yep.
So what are you
Yes,
gonna do?
Richard's done.
So how far away is the snake?
The snake from you. You're this one, right? Okay,
Yep.
you're. I think this is the same place you were before, so you're still like 45 to 50 feet away. That range.
Okay, so I'm a fly.
Okay. Lift off.
And
once
then I'm gonna
again.
go over there.
The webs kind of wave in the wind that you're creating with your wings, and you go all the way over here.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
gonna
make
whack
it
it.
just barely to it. You're so right in front of the snake's face, maybe.
I'm gonna whack
All
it.
right. You get right in front of the snake's blinded face as it's like curling around Stu, like ha ha ha, and then you take your
Great axe.
what do you have? Great axe,
Great axe.
and you're gonna whack it.
Whack it.
Roll to hit.
17 plus 5.
17 plus 5. Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
So that's a D12. That's my D12. That's my D12. That's a 10 plus 2 plus 2 because rage.
Okay.
So 14. And then do
Okay.
I get that plus 4 from a D4?
Yes. Yeah. Roll another
Cool.
D4.
Cool. That's a 1.
Yeah, that's why
so
I'm like
15. That's
narratively
15 damage.
that's a little lame that it only does one more. Yeah. Okay.
Dang.
That's my first attack.
How long does the enlarge spell last? Is it concentration or?
Enlarge. Give me 1 second. Because I was a different spell.
It is concentration, and it lasts up to a minute.
Cool. So it lasts as long as I have my rage, pretty much. Yo.
But that does mean that Richard can't do any other spells that require concentration, or that would break his concentration.
Chiron became raid boss.
All right.
Cool. I'm
Okay.
gonna whack it again.
Okay, go for it.
That is
Let me
a
pull up a
19
calculator.
plus 7.
19 plus 7.
Yup.
Okay, yeah, that hits for sure.
That is a 8 plus 2
8.
plus 2.
So 12 damage.
Yep, and then
Very nice.
another 2.
Okay. Wait,
So-
that's to hit? Or no, that's the extra damage. Gotcha.
Extra damage, yeah.
Okay.
So is that 14?
Mhm.
Cool.
Third attack. Roll
And
it.
my last attack.
Mm-hmm.
That is a... Can't see that. 16. Plus 7.
That does not hit. Oh, that hits.
Plus 7. That does not hit.
You didn't say the plus 7.
6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4. Let's go.
Hey. So that is 14 again. Holy cow.
Yeah.
So in one turn, you have done 43
Big
damage to
Chiron.
it, I think. So you're just like
Chiron.
chop, chop, chop with your like airborne flapping, and flopping. So the snake just like gets 3 large gashes across its face, and it's like, why would you do this thing to me that you have done? I am so
Why?
upset. And hisses angrily, and the crushing weight around Stu gets even tighter. as it's
Uh-oh.
writhing in pain.
Oops.
So, do I take damage from that?
No, it's your
Okay.
turn now, by the way, Stu.
All right.
But you are still crippled.
So I'm gonna
What
be
you doing?
like,
Are you actually trying to hurt? How dare you?
Tiny,
How
you are
dare
Tiny, you are even tinier now, so
Listen, I don't need to hear
You're
your
the one who
jokes, okay?
Tried to climb the snake. That's not my fault.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter because this snake is so screwed, and I'm gonna try and like get out.
Okay.
This snake is so screwed.
Roll.
If I can get out.
That would be a strength check, right?
Yes. Would it be disadvantage? I don't even know. I don't know how. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Just roll.
Shouldn't be. I don't know. 19.
There you go. It not 20'd again. So, you are still held in place, Stu. I don't think you can.
It
do
won't be right
anything else.
now. It might be later, but it'll be great once it happens. Okay.
Oh boy.
I have a big feeling that Tiny's not gonna do anything at all.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's the creature's turn now, so it's just received 3 large gashes on its face, and it just angrily
And it can't see me.
yeah, all it knows
Ah.
is that it's got Stu wrapped in its coil, so it's just gonna reach its giant head down, clamp its giant jaws around Stu, and it is going to try to swallow Stu alive. Let's see. This one's attack against a medium or smaller target is grappling. If the attack fails, the target is also swallowed. Okay. If the attack hits the target, grappling.
Bore.
The attack hits. Okay, so I need to make an attack roll.
Oh god.
Oh no.
What's your armor class again? 13?
14.
14. Yeah, that hits. So you are swallowed alive,
Okay.
and you are now blinded and restrained. You have total cover against attacks and other effects outside the creature, though. So if your guard wasn't a fireball, you'll be totally safe. You also take acid damage every turn.
Get stupid. Stop.
Okay.
For the record, this is all in the D&D book, in the monster manual. I did not make any of this up.
This is
Wow.
great. I love
I'm
this.
sorry. So you just see like a tiny, angrily ASMRing lump somewhere inside the creature now, and yeah, Stu is not visible to you guys outside anymore. Let's see. At the start of each of their turns. Oh wait, no, at the start of each of its turns.
Tiny
gotcha.
really said I got this and got swallowed.
So, yeah, it's Richard's turn now.
Was it Richards or Myrtle's?
Oh, no, it's Richard's turn. Also, I guess I forgot. I'm
Did
playing
you
this wrong.
skip
It has
Myrtle last turn?
multi-attack. I think I did, but she's just maintaining the blindness spell. I think
Okay.
that requires concentration too. Maybe it doesn't. You know what?
Gotcha.
Either way.
Okay.
It does have multi-attack though. I forgot to have the creature
All
do the
right,
second
so-
attack. So now it's just going to it's going to try to perceive its environment without having sight, and
I mean,
try
I'm
to
not on
figure
the
out
ground, so.
yeah, where the closest person is. It is not able to figure it out though, so it wastes its second attack. Richard, up to you.
Yo, you should
What you
keep
gonna
that spell. You should keep that concentration going, and I'll whack it.
Yeah, let me look up concentration rules again just to make sure that.
Raid boss
Because I
Niner
think
got this.
maybe concentration 5e. Not helpful.
Tiny was too tiny for this job.
Oh no.
Listen, I didn't
Some
expect
spells
to get
require
swallowed.
you to maintain concentration in order to keep the spell active. If you lose concentration, the spell ends. You can end it at any time you want to. Normal activities such as moving and attacking doesn't interfere with concentration. The following factors can break concentration: casting another spell that requires concentration, taking damage, or being incapacitated or killed. So you can keep that concentration going even after you cast other spells like Fireball or something.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. And technically,
All right, so-
like I said, Stu can't take damage from Fireball right now.
Oh, really? Hmm.
I'm still over here.
Yeah, but aren't you flying?
Can Fireball still hit someone who's flying?
Yes.
They didn't
but
last time.
I wasn't near them
was
last time.
not
I was like closer to you. I was like 30 feet away.
Oh, true. Okay.
This
All right.
creature is significantly large enough where you could definitely burn a part of it and not hit Niner.
That's true. You could hit the back side of it, like the very back
Or the
part of
mid
it.
side of it,
Or
or
mid side, yeah.
waist side of it.
Far enough for me, but it's also gonna hit the
True.
snake.
I think Richard's just gonna wait to use Fireball because he still wants to use his webs. So
No.
what?
Is that web still there? No, the web,
What do
the
you-
web would have disappeared because that was a concentration spell, and now you're doing another concentration spell.
Oh, it would have.
So the
Yeah.
webs
Okay.
kind of
Never mind.
dissipate and
So the
change
webs are
your-
gone. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So yeah. Yeah. So Richard's definitely gonna cast Fireball then at like the back of it where it wouldn't hit Chiron.
Okay, sounds good.
So yeah. So he's gonna instead of doing like the one arm like flex thing whatever that he did last time, he's gonna sort of like do a little like pirouette and then just go bang bang and like do like little finger guns with the magic missiles. And then hold up, what is that? If that is should be... wait, hold up, where is it? 3d4s. Let me get that real
Are you
fast.
doing magic missile instead of fireball?
And no, wait, no, that's okay. Hold on, I was looking at the wrong spell. That's my bad.
I was gonna say, I'm like, fireball was like 8d6.
Yeah, Fireball was 8d6. Is not. Yeah, no, I was looking at the wrong spell.
Listen,
Thank you
don't
very
shorthand yourself there.
much. Yeah, I don't need to be doing that. All right, let me go get 8 of these up.
Okay, I'm gonna have it make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, it succeeded. Surprising. It's a gigantic snake. I
Does
don't
it have
even know what
disadvantage
dexterity...
though because of blindness?
No, blindness doesn't affect that, I don't think.
Ooh, okay. That is 30 in total.
Very nice. So this creature takes 15 damage. You cast your fireball at the back side of the creature? Side creature? What did you say?
Far
Yeah,
enough
like
to
the
where
back-
it doesn't
wait.
hit me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, far enough to where it doesn't hit Chiron.
So you just cast your fireball, just igniting. You can feel the heat and the power of this shockwave just emanating out, and half this creature kind of like jolts to the side. Stu, you just feel a lurch around you, and you're just like, "Was that good? was that fire?"
Guys, what's going on? What?
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
You still have your sword though, Stu.
What's going
So
on?
you
What's
can still
happening
do
with you? Hello? Good?
Don't worry,
We'll get to
tiny,
it.
tiny.
Meanwhile, on the outside, there's an epic fireball and battle, and Stu's just crying on the inside and the outside.
Hello? Hello?
This creature hisses in pain and like shakes its head wildly, like tries to swing its tail, trying to find whatever attacked it, but cannot find anything. It is now, if you're done, Richard, it is now Myrtle's turn.
Yep,
have anything else to do?
Richard's good.
Okay.
Richard's
Sounds good.
Yo,
Richard
buffing
is
Chiron even more
vibing,
sounds good. Buffing Chiron even more sounds good.
good. Chiron.
Hey, let's
Telling you,
see.
raid
So,
boss Chiron.
Wow.
is there anything that Myrtle can really do here?
Ah,
The snow
Drop my
curse.
d20.
What's this? You touch a creature, and that creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become cursed for the duration of the spell.
Ooh.
When you cast a spell, choose.
Stu's
nature
also
of the-
inside of this creature though.
That is true.
Yeah.
Would that affect Stu because Stu's inside?
No. I think
Stu
it would be
will-
up to interpret.
Tiny implodes inside of the snake,
Bro.
Not that helpful. What about that though?
dealing 12d12 of damage.
none of this is really helpful. She's just gonna keep her current thing going, and she's gonna go get her dagger, her
Nice.
tiny little dagger, and she will run up to the creature. Eh. I did it.
Alrighty.
She
Puts a little
stabs-
poke hole for Tiny to talk through.
she like mildly scratches one scale of the creature. Yep. That's about it. That's Merle's turn.
Cool.
So,
can-
Chiron, you're up.
Raid
Can we
boss
hear
Cairo.
very important question? Wait, very important question. Can we hear Tiny now?
Can you hear Tiny? Like
Yeah,
if you
was
if you
that-
yelled at him, and if he says something back? to you?
Yeah, like was that one scale moved enough for Tiny to talk through that like a little peephole?
Guys, I don't like it here. Guys, it's not really fun.
It makes no sense narratively, but I will say sure
not really-
because that's funny.
It's so
Like,
dark.
this is very thick, like flesh. It's not gonna have that happen realistically, but you know what? You can hear each other. Why not? That's funny. That's fine.
Hurrah!
Guys, it's so dark. Please help. Please.
Don't go into the lights.
Oh, wait,
or, I
hold
guess
on,
in
wait.
this case, do go into the
Wait,
lights.
I think I got an idea. And I cast light.
on what? The intestine wall or something?
No, just like in my, I'm just like trapped in the snake. I'm
your
just
sword?
like, yep,
Stu,
on my
Stu,
sword, I
I
guess.
haven't made my turn yet. I haven't made my turn yet.
Dear.
Gotta wait.
Yeah, it is Chiron's turn.
Oh, I forgot we're still in combat. Gross. Okay.
Yeah, we're in combat. You're not.
Okay. You're still in combat,
Well,
you
it's a
still have-
cantrip, so it can happen at will. So I'm doing it.
That's true. Yeah, sure. Your sword lights up, and you're like, I have a glow stick. All right, Chiron, what you doing?
You already know what I'm doing. Some good checking.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yo,
Make your splashes.
10 plus 7. 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Cool.
Cool.
D12
heal.
is 8 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
Uh,
Plus two, you said?
it was 8 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2.
Okay.
So it'd be 8
Gotcha.
plus 6.
Mhm.
Alright, second attack. That is a 15 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
distracted. Thinking about too many things here.
7 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 7 plus
Mhm.
6.
-7, -6. I'm starting to keep track on a calculator instead of my piece of
Phew.
paper because I ran out of room.
And last attack.
Okay,
That was a 14 plus 7.
that hits.
Cute.
That was a terrifying sound.
What was that
Here,
sound?
just for your convenience, the creature's AC is 17. So if you roll a
Okay.
hit and it's a 17 or above,
Cool.
it hits.
Alright,
So I
cool.
don't need to tell you
That's
that
a
it hits every
9
time.
plus 2 plus 2. Plus 1.
2 plus 2 is 1. Okay,
That's
so
a wash.
5.
That's no-
Alrighty, so you make 3 more rage slashing attacks at this creature with your giant axe. Once again, slicing it up a bit, and it's just it can definitely tell that there's something in front of it, some target, but
Okay,
it doesn't exactly know what's going on. So, Tiny, it is your turn. You are currently restrained, which means you have speed of 0. You can't benefit from any bonuses to your speed. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So you can still attack, you just have disadvantage. Yeah.
Guys, I really was not wanting to know what the inside of a snake looks like. Like, it's gross in
Oh,
here.
also you take 7 acid damage.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's tough.
Wait, no. That's the beginning of the snake's turn, not your turn. Sorry. Hold off on that for one more turn.
Okay.
It is gross, slimy, smells worse than I want to imagine
Alright, so
or
now
describe.
I'm going to try and stab through the snake so I can try and get out.
Okay, what I missed my.
All right, roll with
I had a timer
disadvantage.
going off.
Okay.
boom, and boom.
All you
Wow,
missed is the
you
time you
are
still stuck inside a
joking me.
snake.
What'd you roll?
What happened?
16 and a 20, bro. That's crazy.
Hey.
Whack.
Okay, well,
Plus
the 16
anything?
plus, I guess this is an attack with the short sword. That'd be a 22.
That hits.
Okay.
Yo,
roll
imagine
for
only being able to
damage.
hit when you're
Yeah.
inside of something.
Whack.
Yup.
Whack.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Yes.
Dang. Okay.
It is internally bleeding. You are covered in blood.
No, gross.
Hurrah.
Gross. No.
I mean, you are inside of it. That only makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean?
If you're cutting
does.
through it. No, but like, okay.
So yeah, you stab into it and do 7 more damage to it. You stab into the flesh pretty well, and it seems to writhe in pain. For you guys on the outside, you just see it kind of like jerk as though it's like, ah, that hurt. But
So
you
it's
don't
not
see the
it's not
cause
long
of it.
enough to like pierce the skin through. Or
Was it a short sword or a
No.
long sword?
short sword.
Probably
There's a
not.
short sword, yeah.
Okay. That's dope.
But I will say that the snake like seems to begin like trying to decide if it wants to like vomit or something.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
This is from the outside perspective. Nothing happens yet though. And
So it's Krabs like,
yeah, is that everything you can do, Stu? I guess.
You know,
Your
I
glowing
can't
sword?
dash.
Cannot
I mean,
dash.
you could.
Cannot hide.
I can't hide. I definitely
I mean-
can't disengage.
dash out of it. Dash out of its stomach.
Oh no.
I mean,
This
I
is not
could,
at all how I expected this fight to go.
Yeah, I
No.
can't. Unless I can do the grapple check again, I think I'm stuck here.
Mhm. Honestly, what I expected more to happen, you know, I guess I can't say that until the end because I don't want to give you guys ideas and affect how the outcome is.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's Stu's turn. So now it's the snake's turn. So Stu, you
Oh.
take that 7 acid damage.
Oh.
Just like your flesh is feeling very uncomfortable as you're in there.
Ah, yes.
And now the snake is going to make its 2 attacks. First, it's going to just try to like bite to where it thinks that not Alcides, Aarakocra man, Chiron is. I'm going to have him roll with disadvantage to try to hit you. And it obviously fails miserably, because why would anything ever succeed? So it just like tries to lunge at you wildly, missing you entirely because it has no idea where you are. And it also knows that there's something causing mild inconvenience by that one scale that was scratched. So it tries to like do a kind of tail sweeping, just general lunge, not really causing much damage, but it just wants to get something away from him. It manages to slap Myrtle with the end of his tail,
Uh-oh. Myrtle has 4
her
health.
hair tail. She does have 4 health. I forgot about that. Huh.
Myrtle goes flying across the Coliseum.
Eat.
Okay. Yeah, Myrtle gets knocked out, goes flying
Yeah.
against the pillar, bonk, and suddenly the snake can see again. Its eyes glow
Oh no.
yellow with
Oh
hatred,
no.
and it locks eyes with you, Chiron, and it seems very upset. It finally knows what's been beating on its face for the past 3 rounds. Richard, you're up.
All right,
Richard.
crap. Rich
Actually, no, the
does
snake
not
still
like
has
that it
movement.
can see again.
The snake is gonna come like towards Chiron as much as it can.
But what do you mean? I was right next to you.
Yeah, I
It was
know,
right
but
next to
it's
its
gonna
face.
it's gonna start moving towards it. Is what it's doing with this movement. All right.
Okay.
Richard.
Richard does not like that it can see now. That's not okay. Let's see. Richard's gotta look through his spells again.
How does this always happen to Stu? He gets caught in a tent. He gets caught in a
I
snake.
don't know.
Gets
Oh.
a pyramid dropped on him.
Well, that one was his own fault. Well,
Exactly, the beans.
Bean team.
Alright. Nope, never mind. Alright. It's fine. Richard's not panicking. So Richard sees Kana go flying, and goes, "Oh God, it can see again." Because he sees the snake looking at Chiron. So he decides to keep concentration going on the enlarged spell and just cast fireball again at it, because that will definitely not go badly.
Far enough away again from me?
Yeah, far enough away. Far enough away.
How do you? You only have 2 third-level spell slots.
What?
So you look at your spell slots for 3rd level.
Yeah.
You've already cast Fireball twice,
Ah,
so you
crap.
don't have
Okay.
any more Fireball spells.
All right, never mind. No more fireballs. God. Yeah, Richard's panicking.
Richard?
I can cast magic missile, right?
Yes, you can cast Magic Missile if you'd like.
Okay,
at first
perfect.
level or
Okay,
second
so
level.
Richard's gonna. Okay, so Richard's gonna definitely not panic, and like sort of frantically like try to come up with a new pose, sort of like swivel around and like kind of move his arm, kind of look like a monkey and like shoot it with this like shoot it with magic missile
Wait,
using
question.
his monkey arms.
An opportunity attack, it's only whenever something moves away from you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's gonna shoot it with magic missile.
Okay, Magic
let
Missile.
me...
First level, second level?
Hold up.
Hey.
I'm gonna say second level. Can I do second level?
Yep, that's fine.
All right.
So that just creates one more dart.
All right. So we got 4 darts going at it. Let's see.
Don't
Hold
hit
up.
me.
Let me get my dice back together. I'll try not to. All right. So that's 4d4s, correct?
Yes, 4d4s plus 1 for each of them.
Plus 1. All right. So in total we have a 4, a 5, another 4, and a 3. And then I'm gonna say that two darts go to each of its eyes.
Oh, take
Okay.
the eyes out.
Yeah.
So you
2
take
darts go to each of
these
its
small
eyes.
darts and it and hits it in 2 other places, doing a total of how much damage?
Total should be 16.
60.
Nice.
So yeah, you hit it in several places, and they seem to do more like magical force damage than like actual puncture damage. So it just kind of blinks it off and still glares angrily, but now it turns its attention to you instead of Chiron.
Aha!
Kana is knocked out. She needs to make a death saving throw. I
Saving
forgot.
throw.
Oh, no.
She succeeds her first death saving throw. She is okay.
Hurrah.
Confusing myself. Chiron, you're up.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna whack it.
Yeah, I do know what you're gonna do. Keep whacking.
Keep a whacking. That is a 12 plus 7, 19.
Imagine the life of a barbarian doing the same thing every round, just happily slashing away.
Yeah, what's my attack plus? 6 plus 2 plus 2
6 plus
plus
2 plus
2.
2. Okay. So that's a
12.
total of. Okay.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
14 plus 7.
Mm-hmm. 14 plus 7. You mean, is that to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Woo! Big boy damage. 11 plus 2 plus 2. Plus 4! Let's go! That's a big hit. So, 15 plus 2?
I can't keep track of all these
Yeah.
small numbers.
Yeah, 15 plus 2. That's a 17.
Okay, I missed a number, but that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
You said it's 17, right?
Yeah, 17
That's a
is
10
the
plus 7.
Nice, perfect. You hit it, just barely.
So,
It's starting to like move out of the way, and like it's
I rolled the wrong
focusing
dice
its
the
eyes
second
on you
time.
very.
I rolled
quickly.
I rolled a d20 again for my damage.
It's like
but
trying
that's not what I
to-
meant to do.
Like you feel your mind kind of like have a bit of a weird
Okay.
effect in the back of your head
10 plus 2
as
plus 2,
you're,
which
as
is
you're trying to
14.
make these attacks. Okay.
So 14 plus 3. 13.
14 plus 3, 13. Oh, okay. How does 14 plus 3 equal
Wait.
13?
Wait, my bad, 17. Wait.
I accepted
Wait.
it for a moment, and then I
Three
decided
plus 3,
that didn't
13.
quite make sense.
13. Yep.
So as you keep slashing into it, it's just it eventually just decides, you know what? Okay, this is gross. I cannot handle the amount of damage being poured into my face right now, and it continues retching and just vomits Stu up onto the ground right in front of it. You land prone on the ground, Stu, looking pretty gross, but you are in fact alive. It seems that the damage being dealt to it was enough to.
What's Tiny Whisper gotta say?
Ow.
Ow.
Just a
Just
pained ow.
Ew.
It was an ow. Definitely
Okay.
an ow. I got hit with acid. What do you mean?
So you're free. And it is now your turn. If Chiron's done beating up this creature.
Yup.
Are you done beating up? Okay.
Yup.
Alright. So I'm gonna use half my movement to get up.
Hmm.
That means I got 15 movement. I'm gonna use that 15 movement.
Run away.
Try and
Run
climb
away.
up on the back again.
Oh my
No.
No, listen. I discovered something that we didn't use before, right?
Oh no!
It is climbing no longer costs you extra movement, and when you make a running jump, the distance you cover increases by plus 3 feet. So, climbing no longer costs you extra movement. I'm moving
So
15
he can
feet
jump.
up that
plus
freaking
3.
snake.
Oh my god.
You have an extra 3 foot of movement, don't you?
Sure, okay. You climb 15
No,
feet
that's running jump.
up the snake's
Oh.
body immediately after it like vomits you up.
Yep.
And it's just kind of like, oh, I am not feeling so good.
Yep.
Suddenly, Stu's
I
just
don't feel
immediately,
so good,
no time
Mr.
wasted,
Snake Lord.
using his slimy, gross hands to just kind of, ha ha ha, I'm up here now, boy.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you
You
do?
thought you bested me?
You thought. So wait, so I'm up there.
You're up on the snake's.
All right,
like
can
the
I
back of the
stab
snake.
now, or did that take too
You
much?
can stab
action?
if you'd like.
I would
Stab.
like to stab.
Okay, you can stab.
Yeah.
So roll to hit,
Okay.
please, for the love of everything. Hit.
I think it's out of my I think it's not really something that I can determine if it's gonna happen or not. That's gonna be a 19.
Hey, nice. So roll for damage.
Alrighty.
And the snake is still very wobbly. It's trying to like turn its head to get a look at you, but strangely enough, you're on the
I'm
back of
not
its head,
sorry.
so it moves with you. You whisper
7
in its ear,
damage.
and you stab your sword into the back of this creature's head, along with the many slash marks that Chiron has already put into this creature, and the burn marks that Richard has put into the side and back and front and everywhere on it. And this creature just, its eyes kind of roll up in the back of its head, and it slowly kind of boom. Its head rolls to the ground, being whipped by the force of Duckie dying. And because of that, you do go flying, Stu, because physics. It goes boom, and you go flying, but you did kill the thing. So Tiny, you go flying a little bit.
Throw his
but you're
chest
fine.
piece.
How much damage am I taking for flying away?
Nothing. You just fly a little bit and go ow ow ow, rolling across the ground.
What if
After
But the
so I'm
snake
getting, do I
falls
get
and
launched through
stops
the air?
moving.
Can I glide?
Oh my god.
You know what? I'll say because like the force of it kind of whipping itself forward, you could just kind of like extend your wings and like a paper airplane being thrown, you could go up if you wanted to.
Brilliant. I love it.
land on top of the
So
pillar.
you just I can fly for once.
Guys, I'm
And,
flying. Do you see it? Look at
I'm
me,
flying,
I'm flying.
Jack.
Wow.
And then you fly directly into the pillar.
Great. Awesome.
You
Do I take
After this
damage
thing-
for
can
that?
decide where you go. No, you can decide where you go.
Can I take
I'm
exactly
joking.
9 damage and knock myself unconscious?
If you want to.
No.
Just, all you hear is, guys, I'm flying, and then just knocked out by the.
All right, I guess we're doing this. All right, so
I just-
two of
I
your
just
party
turn-
members are
I just
unconscious, and
Turn,
immediately,
watches.
as the snake dies, you hear the crowd go, oh, and now they're all kind of like muttering to themselves, and the chariot people are like, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. This boy's like, oh, what? And he
Now-
stands
now-
up,
Hang
and
on,
everyone
can
kind
I
of
say
watches
something?
for a moment.
Can I
Yeah.
say something? Okay. I want to, like, literally after this happens, I want to, like, just continue, like, flying over it, like, spin in a circle, be like, are you not entertained?
Nice.
Richard's gonna while he's flying around doing that, Richard's gonna undo the enlarge and cast
I mean, I'm
dancing
still
lights
flying.
instead and just. Yeah, no.
Oh, you're putting in
No,
lights and
that's
stuff?
fine. But like I'm like yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the enlarge and then do the concentration on dancing lights so that they're like flying, following him around as he's flying around.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you've got your own like personal pyrotechnic show going on around you.
Yup.
Bro.
Very cool.
Spins
So-
Battle Axe around, just like, are you not entertained?
The crowd can't decide if they're happy about it or if they're like scared. Meanwhile, this guy kind of steps forward out of his chair and he's like, "You have destroyed our queen," and he seems very upset. And he grabs his spear, takes it out of the ground, and goes, "I will deal with them myself." And then he points his spear forward, and two of his like little guard buddies come forward and open up like a little gateway in the metal thing. And then he and his two guards step forward into the arena, leaving his throne
Come
behind.
on.
The crowd's just kind of watching, silent. What do you guys do?
Well, I'm.
Can I cast create bonfire where he's standing and just set him on fire?
Yeah.
Okay,
Very
cool.
much
I'm
can.
doing that. I am doing that. So that undoes the lights, but that sets him on fire.
Mm-hmm. So.
All right.
Yeah, because
Check how much
we'd be
damage
back
that
at the
does.
top, right?
What?
For
Meet
attacks,
back
we'd
at
be back at the top, right? For like
For
attacking
attacks?
initiative, we'd be back at the
Oh.
top, right?
I mean, yeah. If you'd like, you can make the first move. They're just walking forward. So yeah, if Richard wants to make the first move, then yeah, that's it.
Richard's setting him on fire, 100%.
So you create a bonfire
so-
underneath him. It's
Should be 2D.
must succeed on a
2d8s,
dexterity saving
right?
throw or take 1d8 damage. Yeah. So dexterity saving throw. I think he succeeds because the DC is 12, right? That's fine.
Dude, maybe you shouldn't knock yourself out.
No,
so
the
you
DC.
create a
already done.
bonfire underneath.
Wait. The DC is 13.
He still succeeded.
Oh, okay, never mind. Dang it.
Yo, you should have
Yeah,
kept
you
enlargement
create a
up.
fire right
You should've
underneath his
kept
feet, and he
enlargement.
just steps over and keeps walking. Yeah, you still have your rage if you want, Chiron, and that you can play this
Rich-
in more than one way. It doesn't look like they're necessarily like
Gonna
they
attack.
look angry, but you can do what you'd like. They left the door open for that cage. There's still a skylight above you, same orange glow as the throne. You got options. It's up to you how you want to take
Can
this.
Richard run like back? Can Richard run back like over where Chiron's at? By the way, just
Yeah, you can make it almost all the way to him.
okay. Okay, cool. He's gonna
Alright.
do that.
Sounds good. So Kana is unconscious. Second death saving throw succeeded. Chiron, you're up.
Cool. Okay, so first thing I want to say is, I would be like, well, would you like to meet the same fate as your queen?
The crowd goes, oh, looking at the like high priest of Snake Man land, who kind of seems offended by this. He stops moving for a moment. Yeah, he'll take his turn to just kind of size you up for a moment and examine his spear. Roll me intimidation.
Intimidation. Okay.
Yeah. With advantage, because you just killed his queen. What'd you get? Hey.
Bro, I was about to go do something and I just hear "Eesh."
Do you want to still do something? You still can.
Oh, it's so good.
So yeah, this man is intimidated. He's like, I have a spear.
Oh.
That man can fly, has a battle axe, can grow larger, has his own pyrotechnic show, and just killed my queen.
Yup.
He's seriously considering his options here. The guards are also kind of nervous, and it's very silent in this arena. What would you like to do, either of you? Initiative order is temporarily paused.
So how do I do death saves then?
Just roll a d20 and tell me what you get. If it's above a 10,
I'm just saying, like,
it's a
when do I do
success.
them? Since there's no turns now.
Well, your turn comes after Chiron, so I guess
Okay,
it'll be now in this time period.
Okay, so Richard, we're just kind of standing here right now, just waiting for something to happen, right? Like,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
just-
thinking about what to do. I'm thinking about if I should like
Okay.
just morally intimidate by just absolutely destroying one of his his guards.
This is the guy that you guys wanted to kill, right? Or
Yes.
Tiny wanted to kill.
At least Tiny did, yeah.
Mhm. You can still kill him. He's just scared now.
Richard,
unsure of
Richard's
himself.
gonna. I feel like so because the bonfire didn't work exactly as planned. Richard's gonna like look at like give Chiron like a grin and like a
Enlarge
look,
me again.
like if he's supposed to know. Yeah, like if he's supposed to know like what that means, and then he casts enlarge on
Oh
Chiron
boy.
again.
Oh gosh. Okay. So you slap your hand on his shoulder again. Whack! Whoosh! He gets big. Hey, big boy. I guess that's your turn.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm really tempted to just go over there and just like absolutely just obliterate one of the guards.
Slaughter them.
Should I do it?
Did you say that you had health
Slaughter them.
potions, Richard?
Yes, Richard has health potions.
Okay.
Richard
Good that you-
has, yeah. Richard has 2 potions of healing greater.
Mm-hmm. Neat.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So
What do I want to do?
Which
Wait,
in hindsight he could have used on
That's
Tiny.
interesting. I didn't know I had that. Okay.
Interesting.
He's not gonna share with the class.
One of my one of my proficiencies, I didn't know it was that good. That's interesting. Cool.
So Stu, what did you get for your death saving throw?
Oh, a nat 1.
Oh, so that's 2 fails for Stu.
Yep.
Yikes. Okay. Richard, we're back up to you. The guards and this guy are still just kind of weighing their options, kind of approaching at an angle to where they can see you, but they're not like directly approaching. They're kind of like circling, if that makes sense. These chariots are just kind of watching, wondering, waiting.
You waiting on me? What?
Richard.
Oh.
Yes, hello, I heard Richard. Sorry. What?
Your turn.
Oh, okay. What did I miss? Sorry, I went to go get more snacks.
The the chariots are there. They're just kind of circling, watching, waiting. The guards are kind of approaching, not at a direct angle, but they're getting closer. And they're like, I don't know, they're trying to decide what to do. The guy in charge seems to be kind of struggling for words, unable to like decide what to say, because I mean, he's supposed to be the big intimidating guy in charge, and you just killed someone who's really important, so he's supposed to kill you, but he's very hesitant about doing so at this point.
Did Chiron do anything?
Nope, it's your turn. You go before him.
Nope. Okay. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay, so since nobody's attacked each other yet, Richard's gonna like quickly kind of just sprint over to Tiny, like kind of grab her by the gruff of the neck, shove the healing potion in her mouth, and then run back over to where Chiron's at.
Tiny's a girl?
I don't know.
I don't actually know either.
We're gonna go with a solid maybe.
We're gonna go with maybe. Yep.
Yeah, so that's
So
what
how
he's
much
gonna.
am I
And then,
healing for? What?
I don't know.
Wait, so hold on. Let me get this straight. I'm unconscious, and you're shoving a healing potion down my throat.
Yep.
Yeah.
The entire bottle, glass included.
I am one failure away from dying, and I'm about to get drowned by freaking by just the liquid.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening here.
Okay, but how does that work? So when I get healed, I just kind of res, right?
Yeah, if you get healed, you
Mhm.
just res.
Okay,
Yep,
got
you
it.
immediately become conscious again. You gain
Wow.
however much health it is.
And now, if you die again, you don't have those 2 saving. It'll just restart.
Stu, you awaken to suddenly. Oh, is that pumpkin spice? Oh.
Yes.
Wait, so how much healing is it? Sorry.
Potion of healing greater. Let me just click that. 4D. Yeah, 4d4s plus 4.
So
Nice.
is that what I'm rolling?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. well,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how much you heal.
1, 1, 1, 1.
Wow, that's like my luck.
All right. Well, one of them was a 1, but we got 15. 15
Hey,
total healing.
You're back in the game,
Okay.
Nice.
and you still have one, so you could resurrect your other teammate too, if you want, or not.
He like looks over at Kana, like contemplating it, and goes, "Nah," and then it just drags Tiny back.
Oh boy.
No worries, Ray. Catch you later.
All right, so that is if you're done, Richard, Chiron's turn. Stu's back up with 15 hit points.
Oh, cool. You actually rolled high. Okay. So apparently I have very good stealth. Everyone froze.
No,
Oh, nice.
dog.
Cool.
So you have good stealth, even though you're a giant bird with
Yeah, I have a
huge wings,
plus. I have a +7 to stealth.
and you're raging.
I have
Yes.
+7 to stealth.
Clearly. Very stealthy Birdman.
Yes. I mean, how tall are these pillars?
They're 25 feet tall.
How tall am I?
Like
Not
12?
that tall.
No, no,
how
he's
tall were you before you doubled?
I was 6 foot tall.
Okay, so you're 12 feet tall now.
So could I just like freak these guys out? Be like, oh hey, I'm here now, and then just be like, just like disappear behind like a column.
They can see where you went. Also, you are a gigantic
Listen,
bird
listen.
who is raging. Well,
Yes, but plus
you
7.
can try.
But +7 to stealth.
You can try.
Is it okay? So is there any way I could like get behind them without them noticing? I have 50
Probably
foot
not.
of.
Unless there's some magical
speed.
shenanigans that you could do. Combo
I have
with,
50.
Hold
I
on,
have
let me
50
see the
feet
magical
speed.
shenanigans I can do.
You could just like push over a pillar onto them. You could like rip the metal of the cage and throw it on them, but you're trying to sneak around.
Wait. Can you can do cantrips outside of your turn,
Yep.
correct?
Yes, you can.
No,
Okay.
no,
Can-
you can't do
can't?
them out of your
No?
turn.
I thought you could.
Nope.
What?
It means when it says you can do them at a time, it means you can do them like without it costing a spell slot or whatever. It's like a free
Yeah, I
thing to
wasn't
do,
supposed to
but
do
it
the
still
light thing
it still
earlier.
takes an action to do. You gotta wait for your turn.
Dang it.
So you have some behind you.
Okay, that's 5 minutes. That's fine.
Dang, I have it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So hey, EJ, thanks for the idea.
You're welcome.
I can make.
I still haven't given one of my best ideas that I thought might happen, and I hope that one of you thinks of it, but oh well. Probably not gonna happen.
Chiron can come up and try to whisper to see if to whatchamacallit, to Richard, because Richard does have minor illusion. So yeah.
Oh.
That's what I meant when I was checking if I have any magical shenanigans I can do. Richard does have my minor illusion.
Okay, so what I am gonna do is I'm gonna get to where I'm right next to them, to where I'm out of the line of sight of the snake
fly
guy.
to here?
No, or like closer to Richard, to where they can't
Here?
see me, like an angle to where like they can't see me at the just
It's
to where
rough.
they can't see me.
It's rough to even get to a place where they can't see you because you're 12 feet tall. This pillar is only about 10 feet wide.
Mhm.
So
That doesn't mean
just
I'm
the
12,
fact,
10
just
feet
the
wide,
fact
though.
that you are flying, your wingspan is probably like more than 12 feet. So that's not going to be easily hideable behind the 10-foot pillar, no matter what you do. If you're flying, you might be able to tuck your wings in and be sneaky if you're not flying, but since you're in the air,
Well, okay.
or at least were you in the air before?
Yeah, I was in the air before.
Okay.
Cause I remember I was still flying around whenever
Mhm.
that happened.
Mhm.
So what I'm actually I don't know. So I think what I actually want to do is I want to actually not do that yet, because I have that movement, right? I have 50 foot
You
of
have the
movement.
flying movement? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So before I move over there, I'm gonna take some shots at the green die
Okay.
with thine crossbow.
From where you are currently?
No, like
Before you get there.
like before I move there, I want to attack.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Well. Okay. Yeah. I guess. Well, there's not really a good line of sight right now. You don't
Well, I
have
meant
line
like
of
I would
sight with
move.
that
I would
green
move
guy.
like to like the right, because I have 50
Okay.
feet of movement. So
So you're gonna move here, shoot at them, and then hide.
yes,
Okay. Sure.
cool.
Do you still have 3 attacks?
It's frenzy, so yeah.
Okay. Just gonna double check that. Frenzy. While raging, you can choose a frenzy. You can make a single melee attack, or as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. When your rage ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
That's
Oh.
whenever rage ends.
I see. Yes. Gotcha. Which means we need to keep track of how many rounds this rage has gone on.
Mhm.
Which I think is 6.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
And
So,
then-
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just keep that
I
in
rolled a
mind.
17.
To hit. Yeah, that hits.
17 plus 7.
Yeah, that definitely hits. This poor
Um,
guard is going to be eviscerated.
Yeah.
All right, roll for
Um,
damage for the crossbow.
D8. That's right. D8. It's my D8 out. There it is. That's not a D8. That's a D10. That is a 6 plus fear.
What?
6 plus fear.
6 plus fear.
Can I get that again in English?
I think 3
And
is
then-
what he's trying to say.
4. 6 plus 4. Said fear.
6 plus 3 plus 4, or just 6 plus 4?
No, 6 plus 4, and then now I have to roll my D4.
Okay.
6. The 6 damage plus the piercing damage of 4, plus the additional dice from enlargement.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so 6 plus 4 plus 3.
Okay. So 13 damage.
Okay. Yes.
Whew, my
That's
brain.
the first attack.
Oh gosh. Barbarians are crazy, man. Flying
It's a
barbarians
16.
are crazy,
It's a
man.
16 plus 7.
Alright, yeah.
Bro.
And
These guys are not getting a break.
Oh no. So yeah,
That's a
so you shoot one
5.
arrow, the snake creature's less and then you shoot
5
him
plus
another,
4
just straight into his face.
plus 3. 5 plus 4 plus 3, so 9, 12.
12 damage.
Yep.
All right, you shoot another arrow to silence him right in the face, and he seems like he's about to die.
Cool.
Like, you don't know
Going
how
again.
he's alive.
Going again.
All right, one more attack.
13 plus. Having a +7 for crossbows is too
Even
good.
if you roll 0 damage, just the addition of you being large is enough to just make him die. So whatever
Okay.
hit, you can still roll the damage if you want to, just to
I
see
want
how
to.
badly he explodes.
8 plus 4 plus 4.
So I
Literally
guess
the maximum.
I guess technically, since you are this large, your arrow and bow is also large. So your gigantic arrow just. He doesn't have a chest cavity anymore. He just has a hole where a log has just pierced, and he falls to the ground. The guys who were beside him are just like, "Oh, that's not good." Ah! The guy in charge decides enough is enough, and he raises his spear and just kind of gestures for the entire crowd to like help him end your life.
What?
And the crowd seems a little confused by this, but some of them are like ready for battle and bloodthirsty, so they begin filing towards the entrance to the arena.
Some of them all.
Some of them do. Some of them do remain kind of like, oh, I don't know about this man. But yeah, some of them begin to like kind of grab at the bars of the cage, like kind of reaching in now, and some of them draw weapons and are ready to attack.
Cool.
Yep. And then you move to the place behind Richard.
Yep.
So Stu, you're up.
Oh, do you want to get rid of that green dice then?
You have this green dice is
Just
a
like
crater
yeet 'em.
where there once was where there once was someone. Now there is nothing.
Finally.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be brought back from the brinks of death, Stu?
I'm gonna use the restroom. real quick.
Well, what I'm going to do is something that will
Something. I'll
blow
tell
your
you
mind.
what.
And I'll tell you right now. It is. I'm gonna take. I don't know. Okay.
I've been behind this pillar for a couple of rounds, so that guy might not know where you are.
Oh, it's hiding behind a pillar.
Put that. No, I'm saying you're hiding behind a pillar. You've been there for a couple of rounds, so this guy might not know that you're there.
But I
If you wanted to do any stealth-related
flew
shenanigans.
straight into it, and then collapsed.
And you've been there for a while.
And I revived. But I'm behind the pillar because
He's been viewing the whole fight from here, so he doesn't exactly know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I see. So, alright. Then, what I'm gonna do is can I climb up on the pillar?
Yep.
I can.
Yes.
Huge.
If you
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
if it costs 0 movement to climb, or yeah, so you can use your full 30 or 25 feet to
Okay.
climb up to the top if you'd like.
Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to jump from the pillar.
Okay.
I'm going to jump from the pillar and then glide
Fall damage is the thing. Oh, okay.
glide with my wings, just collide into the dude, just like woo, you
This
know?
dude.
Yes.
Oh boy. Yep. Oh, wait.
So like
Movement.
fist out like a superhero. I'm gonna jump off the pillar and glide into him.
Are you gonna use your bonus to dash or something? Because you only have 5 feet of movement left at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Whatever I need. I'm
So-
jumping off with like a boost, like trying to boost myself as much as possible, give as much power to the fists as possible.
So you're attempting to slam into him with your body weight and use
Pretty
that as the
much.
damage?
Yeah.
Okay, make an unarmed attack. An
Okay.
unarmed strike then.
Yeah. So that's 1 plus strength modifier, or is it? No. Sorry, never mind.
And just because
Ignore what
that's
I just
really
said.
funny, I'm tempted to like give you a die of inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have an inspiration, sure.
It's a 14.
Yeah.
I got a 14. Wait. Yeah. No, I got a 14.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check. Yep, that hits.
Okay.
So you fly down and smack into this guy's back
Mm-hmm.
right as he's holding this spear and pointing it at the crowd. Bing! Gets beamed in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Roll for damage.
Man
it should
got
just be
bonked.
2.
2 damage. Okay. Oh yeah, because it's a 1 plus your strength mod.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, he gets hurt a little bit, kind of stumbles forward, his head just falls off, and he just looks around like, "What the heck just happened to me?" He's naturally rather upset about this. Okay, so we're back up to the bad guys. Now that Stu has basically crashed right beside him, this guy is gonna try to swing his spear at him and hope for the best. He unfortunately misjudges exactly what's going on because he's been hit in the head a little too hard. So he tries to stab at Stu and misses entirely. Stu just kind of dodges to the side like,
You thought?
exactly. This other guard turns and is like, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe
Wow.
also attempts to stab at Stu. This one has a slightly better chance at doing so. And so he takes his scimitar and tries to make a slicing attack at Stu. Manages to hit, doing how much damage? Where's my d6? Whoop. Doing 6 damage to you, Stu.
Alrighty.
Just minor gash across the side of your arm.
Yep.
So did
But you're
Duckie do the
fine.
thing?
What?
Not yet.
Okay, not
It
yet.
is now up to her turn though, and all of these creatures are beginning to pour into the arena, or at least some of them are. They don't appear happy. Kind of seem to be working with a limited time frame now before all death approaches.
So it's
May I
Richard.
remind that there is a skylight as well.
There is a sky.
That seems to lead up to something.
Gotcha. All right. So, as I assume Chiron is like hiding still behind the pillar. What magical shenanigans Richard's gonna do to help him out with hold up.
I love how you just completely ignore Myrtle. You're just gonna let her die.
No. She's just gonna die. Let her perish.
She was always a jerk anyway. It's not like she has anything that could possibly help you.
Does she?
It's
I don't know.
Bard, it's fine. It's just
She has bardic
the Bard,
inspiration. It's just the bard.
It's just the Bard, it's fine. Okay, so, Richard is going to, because
She has
the
charm
crowd-
person.
She has what?
That would have been helpful. She has charm person.
Bro.
It's fine, we got it. Okay, so Richard is going to do the thing and cast minor illusion. What we're gonna go ahead and do is since Chiron
make
is
two of me.
currently trying to, well, I can't make it large enough. That would not happen. So because it's either a sound or an image, and I can only do it 5-foot cube, so that wouldn't be big enough. So what I'm gonna do is what Richard's gonna do is cast minor illusion and cast it as a sound, and make it sound like it's coming from behind the other pillar, kind of behind where Tiny is right now, kind of behind that, and make it sound like a large bird screeching.
So like right here.
Yeah, like kind of from over there. Make it sound like
Okay.
a large bird screeching from over there.
All right. So suddenly is heard throughout the arena, emanating from somewhere behind this pillar. This guy kind of hears it, very loud behind him, and immediately his attention is drawn to it. He turns around, and for some reason I'm not able to rotate this, but yeah, he turns around to look at that direction instead of at Stu, who he just attacked. This guy is already kind of looking the correct direction and doesn't see anything, but he seems to turn his head to look at whatever this was. Yeah. So, I guess that is your action. What would you like to do for your bonus action or movement, Richard?
Let's see. Bonus action. Ooh, okay. With
I love how you're not even trying with Myrtle. You have another health potion. You're just like,
no, you
whatever.
don't. We got this. It's fine.
She's chaotic dumb. It's fine.
We got it. It's fine. Okay, so I have an extra action. Got it. Okay. Can I cast magic missile with the extra action?
That might get his attention though.
What do you mean extra
no.
action?
With the bonus action, sorry.
I don't think so. Bonus or magic missile is a full action spell.
Hi, Artsy.
Dang it. Okay, never mind. I will probably Richard will probably just like stay where he's at so that he's not like giving away he's not giving away Chiron's location. And then just like sit there just kind of waiting.
Mhm. You're just gonna remain there?
Yeah, that's all he's gonna do.
Okay. Chiron, you're up. Myrtle
Okay,
has failed
so-
a death saving throw.
Since that they
She
are
costs.
so since they are attentions over there, I'm gonna try to stealthily just like zoom myself over there and like double like hand baseball swing my great axe at this guy.
You mean like this way?
Yes.
Okay. So you're just gonna try to punt him into the next century?
Yes.
Alright. Roll to hit. He is facing the other way, so I'll
Cool.
say
That is a 16
you have
plus
disadvantage, or he has you have advantage.
16 plus 5. So do I roll twice then?
I mean, you hit with the first one. So
I mean,
if you
I could
want
get
to
a
roll,
20.
see
Okay,
if you get
so
an
now
yeah.
it's
see if
16
you get
plus
a nat
5.
20. Yeah, nice.
Cool.
So make your attacks, do your damage. This guy is not gonna live much longer.
That is a 10 plus
I-
the 2 plus the additional 2. And then the d4,
Oh gosh. Okay.
which is another 2. So 16.
Here. So 16. All right. That's for the first attack. So you take your axe and just chop, and I'll resolve how it's described after you do your other attack, because he might just be in half with this at
Oh
this
god.
point.
That's an 18 plus 5.
Okay. Stu's just like, oh come
8
on, it was my
plus
kill
2
target.
plus 2.
Wait, hold on. Can you leave him at like 1 health? Just 1
No.
health. Like
might-
clinging on for dear life.
8 plus 6, that's 14.
Just so you could whisper in his ear.
Exactly. Yep.
So that's 14
Okay.
for the second attack.
Okay. And,
And then-
go ahead and make your third attack.
That's a 12 plus 7.
That still hits.
So let's go. As a 9 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4.
Nice. Yep. You with your I'm not gonna describe it as 3 separate attacks. Let's just say that because you come in swinging with your giant axe, you just straight up chop him in half. Like his arm, like right across his arm, then torso, then
I'm
upper
thinking
arm.
like some anime style
Whoosh.
thing. I just
He-
like
he
literally
just-
just like
oh,
come
no.
around and just like just like yeet.
So basically, his bottom half falls over with one bone sticking out, as a reference to something that no one knows about, a little-known game. And his top half just falls to the side and is just like, I only have shoulders. And is like gasping, sputtering, making horrible sounds. Still conscious for a moment, though, it seems. Yeah, he is he's having a rough time. His spear, meanwhile, clink, 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 falls to the ground, and the crowd once again seems shocked by this.
You're like, what is their
sudden turn
reaction
of
to
events.
this? To just like
They're just kind of, oh no, our leaders are all falling one by one to this terrifying, gigantic bird creature.
Bird.
I'm telling you, I'm the apex
Legends
predator.
will be told about this day going forth probably. Yep.
All right,
So that's your turn. Now it's Tiny's turn.
Oh, I have a legendary
man-
move right here. All right.
This
right.
man is on the ground.
I walk up.
He is in half.
I walk up behind him, just struggling on the ground there, and I lean up in his ear, and I just
He's
say,
trying to spit at you.
"Sorry." and then
Makes sense.
I pull. I take out my bow, pull on the arrow, line it up like just so it's like aiming in his ear, and then I just release the arrow.
No roll necessary.
Okay.
He dies with a
Nice.
horrible gurgling sound. And
Yo, Strider, thank you so much for the raid, bro.
yeah, the two of
Hey,
you just kind of
Strider.
Yo,
you,
it's a
you and your
raid.
ally are now staring at each other across a lovely body that you've shared.
And I'm just
Good
like,
High five.
Yeah.
Just like this. Thank you for letting me have my kill. I appreciate it. I will
Can
now
Richard
return.
yoink the spear?
Can do what?
Can Richard yoink the spear?
Spear? Yeah. Your turn
take the
has
spear,
I don't
already passed. It's the bad guy's
That-
turn
Manson,
now.
thank you for the follow.
technically.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Wave spear around.
so-
I have the spear now.
I will.
This
I will
is
return.
mine.
I will return to the ASMR agency, and I will
For
have
your
to
successful
retrieve
kill.
my. Yes, I will have to retrieve my next assignment.
All right, so the winged chariots are approaching. One is going over here, trying to murder the guys who are killing their leaders. This one's going after Richard, and there's just a man with a large like scimitar thing, like preparing to take a swipe at you with
Hey,
flying
thank you so
snakes going,
much for,
trying to bite at you. Richard. Meanwhile, these guys are finally approaching the fight.
So are they
each have a
unfazed
weapon.
by what I just did?
Oh no, they are very terrified, but they're still like, what else are we supposed to do? Ah! And they're rushing into battle. Just the sheer numbers they hope will be overwhelming enough. And they're just fighting. Many creatures are approaching. They try to make attacks with short swords. That misses.
I'm
apparently.
also flying, by the way.
Oh yeah, you did just kind of drive by Zoom. Where
Yep.
did you end up after
Yeah.
your turn?
Probably like on.
You could
I'd
be
probably
airborne
say-
if you want to.
Yeah, I am airborne.
All right, so you're somewhere in the air. I'll say you're high enough to where they can't directly shoot at you, but they can throw weapons at you still. So in that case, they're gonna not 20 at Stu again. I'm sorry, this is like the third time that someone's not 20.
Not again.
Oh boy.
Bro,
Okay.
Tiny is just not being helped today.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yo, Tiny's been rolling tiny numbers all day.
Okay, all right.
Bro.
That gets doubled. So that's 12 damage to. Is that? Are you alive?
Bro, all of the healing potion.
I'm sorry. How much damage was that?
12
12.
Oh
total.
heck no, I'm not alive. Hold on.
No.
All right, I'm unconscious again, guys.
Damn it,
No.
Tiny.
I'm used to being piled on. What does that mean?
Boy. Okay. So Stu gets sliced by one of these guys who has the bravery to strike. They see one of these heroes go down instead of due to a pillar, due to their actual attacks this time, and so they get a little bit of confidence boost after this.
Tiny.
So now it's Richard's turn again. What are you
Richard-
gonna do?
Richard
Bro,
is
how
going
we still in this
Richard
fight?
is going to see the guy with the big scimitar and go, nope, not dealing with that today. And he is going to run around the pillar, grab the spear, and hold on, where is this?
Do an incantation spell.
He's gonna look at Chiron flying and just be like, idea, and then undo the enlarge, and then cast fly on himself.
Okay. So you begin to like feel weightless and be able to hover
So now there's two
above the
flying
ground
people.
now. Yep.
Yep,
Stu is
and one
still
of them has
on
a
the ground.
spear. Yeah.
Mhm.
So Richard's gonna go. We're getting the heck out of here. Grab the spear, cast fly, and then just like yeet as far up into the air as he can, going towards the skylight.
Okay, you've already used most of your movement to get to here, but you can fly up about 5-6 feet in the air, just straight up.
I have a flying speed of 60 feet.
you?
What?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
With fly.
Oh wait,
Alright.
wait. Would that mean I also have a speed of 60? Oh wait, that makes sense. Because I didn't add the additional 10 because I'm not wearing armor.
Wow.
Okay. I'm confused, but okay. So with that, since you used like all but 5 feet of your movement to get here, since 60 feet is double 30, I'll just say that you can get about 10 feet in the air at this point, because you had almost all your movement used.
Going towards the skylight, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are you just gonna leave Stu to die, or you can chuck another health potion at him?
No.
You can just eat it and hope for the best. You're just gonna leave your allies to die?
Yes.
He needs to get back to his ASMR. Alright.
No, because Tiny, he gave Tiny, the bard thing
you
is
could give
maybe...
the potion to Mr. Barbarian, man. He's got a lot of hit points. He can tank it.
Yeah, exactly. No, but like,
Okay.
whatchamacallit, the bard thing was like, oh, maybe, but Tiny's already had one of the other potions, like, he's just sitting there, like, looking at her incapacitated body, like, she'll be fine.
Oh,
And then
gosh.
she yeets into the air.
Alrighty, well, these chariots are still able to fly, so as weapons are being yeeted at you by the ground people left and right, they're slithering on the ground like little plebeians, can't fly up to get you. They're throwing weapons at you, like a spear goes flying above your head, a scimitar just goes flying, but nothing hits you at this point.
Those are scimitar.
This chariot, however, is able to fly and immediately is trying to catch up to you guys. It's going to try to take a swipe at you, Ricard. And what's your armor class? Sorry, Richard. My bad. I'm so sorry.
Armor class should be 13. Where did that go?
It says 16 on here.
Oh, does it say 16? That then I don't remember. I don't have that up right now. I have my spells.
Unfortunately, he nat 15 and has additions, so
die.
this still hits. I'm sorry.
Richard angry.
Oh. Well, that's a good sign for you.
One, nice.
That's
Is it 2 damage?
Is it 2 damage?
That is 2 plus 2. So he does 4 damage to you as he tries to swipe at you, and his little snakes are also trying to bite at you, but they do not hit. And yep, you're hit a little bit, but you're still flying, swimming through the air. This room, by the way, is 60 feet up to the tall stone ceiling. So once on your next turn, you'd be able to get up to the skylight, basically.
Sweet.
We are now up to
Back to me.
your turn again. We just had Richard's turn, didn't we?
Yep.
Okay, so it's Chiron's turn.
Okay, how far away am I from the chariot?
You are about 15 feet away.
Cool. I'm going to attack the guy in the chariot.
Okay. Yeah, you could save your friends if you load them into the cart. If you steal it.
Oh no, that wasn't my intention.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Woe is me for trying to keep the party together.
We left behind.
Oh, that's a 19.
Okay.
Plus.
Yeah, it hits. And you get 3 attacks again still?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So this is round 9 or 10?
I think this is round 9.
It should be
Okay.
9.
Alright, so next round your rage is gonna end, and then you'll get a point of exhaustion.
Death I've ever
9. So that's 9 plus 2.
It's so
plus
avoidable
2.
too. I keep they have the means to save you, and they are refusing to. I'm trying to help you, Stu.
So that's 13 plus that's 15. 15 for the first attack.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
At this point, it doesn't matter. You're going to kill this guy, probably. I don't think there's anything I could do to stop you if I wanted
18.
to. Yeah, you destroy this man.
Dead.
11 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2.
This man has no head. Did he have a head? I don't think he did.
Cool. So is he dead now? Just from those 2 attacks?
He falls out of the chariot, and
Cool.
it kind of is going wild now, being pulled by these flying snakes with no direction. we're free, and the cart's just kind of wobbling behind them.
Don't worry, I'm just bleeding out, guys. It's fine.
I'm sorry, Stu.
so-
I'm really trying.
Okay, so how much movement do I have?
Suddenly,
Left?
Cleric McHeelyson comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, right?
So I still have 45 foot of movement, correct?
Yes.
Okay. How far
You
away
have
is
some
Stu from me?
movement. I don't know. He's like not directly below you, but he's close enough. You're
Okay.
within 30 feet of him.
Okay.
So
20.
he had to take note of where I am so that he could run the other direction.
Oh yeah,
That's
for
what he's
sure.
gonna do.
Nah, I'm gonna attempt to pick Stu up and put him in the chariot.
That would be too many actions considering you already attacked, but you can at least get to him and be ready to do this. You can defend
Okay.
him
Am
from
I
oncoming
okay? So wait, am I
attacks.
still flying? Can I move over to him? At least
mean,
above him.
Yeah, you can fly above him if you'd like. Just kind of
Okay,
hover there
so-
menacingly.
I mean, I still have an attack.
True, zombies are
Right.
a big struggle.
I think you used all three on this
I
man.
attacked twice. That was only 2 for that guy.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
you still have an
Yeet.
attack. Why not?
Yes.
Just chop Stu, finish him off right there. Put him out of his misery.
Leave me
Oh
behind.
no, he's actually considering it.
Bro.
Tell
Nat 20.
ASMR
Nat
I
20.
did my best.
Who are you attacking? What are you attacking though?
Whoever's the closest guy to me. I'm gonna use
Okay.
my crossbow this time.
So you're gonna crossbow and like point
Well,
blank?
no, I guess I'll just hit him with my axe. Might as well.
Okay, sure.
It was a nat 20, so I mean.
You
more
cleave
damage,
another snake man in half. I'm not even gonna make you roll.
You're not even.
I
Why are
don't
we
care.
here?
Richard,
Just to suffer.
This
Uh,
arena
Ri-
is coated in blood of many enemies that's been killed by.
I told you, man. They're snakes. They have no
They're
chance.
snakes.
Apex predator.
As Chiron like does that and goes like closer to Tiny, Richard's sort of gonna yell from like up where he's at. He's gonna be like, "Make sure to grab the bard too. We need someone to sing of our praises."
I
Oh,
yell back.
gosh.
I'm pretty sure she's dead.
I have a potion. We'll be fine.
Oh, she is almost dead. She has one more death failure to go.
Oh no.
Oh well,
I'm suffering.
we'll just carry the dead body with us. It's fine.
Okay.
Hey
So it
Richard,
is
you might
the
need
Enemy's
to
turn
take
now.
the chariot because I'm
This
gonna have
chariot-
exhaustion after this turn.
This chariot is gonna
Oh,
dive
God.
bomb you, or Chiron. There's another chariot dive bombing you from behind. It's gonna try
What
to
is their
swoop down.
movement?
It's a chariot. What do you expect?
Okay.
And not to be as flexible.
Your point?
What's your armor class?
15.
15.
I'm just
So
gonna
this
go out
hits.
on a limb here and say that the chariot can move faster than you on foot.
Yeah.
But I'm not on foot.
It moves about the same speed as you flying.
He's on wing.
Actually, a little less.
I was gonna say, because that looks like a lot, because it was all the way over here, all the way over by Myrtle.
Of course, it has been around since it did anything. It had to go around because Richard kind of ditched it through the pillars.
Richard.
Ricard. Ricardo.
Ricardo Milos.
It's
2d6s.
I'll just enjoy death.
Okay,
Oh, they
that's
have
6.
this. Remember, I don't take the slashing, bludgeoning.
You do, it's just less.
Oh,
Okay, so that was,
I
that
have
was a 2
resistance
and
to
a 6. So that's 8, 10. So that's another 6 damage to you total. 6 total. So this is from the little snakes trying to bite at you from this chariot, and then the guy in the chariot who has a short sword is also going to try to take a swipe at you. However, he is miscalculating because he's going too fast, and he just kind of whips past your wing, doesn't get anything.
Weep.
Meanwhile, Ricard, it is your turn.
Richard.
Richard, sorry.
Richard.
I'm sorry. I
So wait,
Wait,
is
I
this,
had
is this yellow? Is
Did I
this
just
yellow
get
guy
skipped
dead?
over? What?
This guy's dead. You're currently unconscious. Do you need to make a death saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Go
does
for it.
Myrtle, remember?
Yeah.
Make,
Alright.
make your death saving throw
I
here.
have 1 success.
1 success. Yes.
Hurrah.
You have to roll for
Great.
Myrtle, so if she's dead, then I'm not gonna get her.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say if she's dead.
So
She
she's
succeeded,
dead.
so she has stabilized at 0 HP.
wow.
Oh, she's alive.
Oh,
She is alive. Yep. She's not going to be alive for too much longer, but she's alive.
Okay, Richard is gonna continue flying like in the direction of
You might need to grab, you might need to grab the chariot because I'm gonna be exhausted after next
no,
turn.
but he's got to go over to Myrtle first because he wants to get the bard.
So Ricard is?
He wants.
So this chariot, by the way,
Richard...
is unmanned. It's just going kind of
I'm
wild.
just gonna rename the
Oh,
stream.
okay.
Grab the chariot.
Then, yeah, so Richard's definitely gonna grab the chariot if there's nobody on it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
rename the stream.
Yeah, you can
to
easily do
Stuart's
it.
character is
Yeah,
dead
fly
simulator.
it over to Kana, Myrtle's character, and then just kind of do the same thing he did with Tiny. Just kind of like make her drink the health potion.
Okay, so you go grab the chariot and fly it over to Myrtle and make her grab the thing. That'll
Just
probably.
shove it down her throat.
I'll say you have to wait till your next turn to actually be able to feed her the action, because getting the chariot under control would be a full action. But
Got it.
you'll be able to save her next time.
Okay, so I'm just kind
and
of
then you
floating
can
with her.
use your
with
movement after. Yeah,
Got
so
it,
you
okay.
can get to her is what I'm saying, and be holding the snake chariot.
Alright.
Chiron, it is your turn. I feel like I
This is
forgot
this
to
is the
mention
time
the
one.
snakes attacking you at this point.
No, you're already dead.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay, it's your turn.
The yellow
So
one's
that's
dead.
this
so-
is the final round. You feel your rage kind of subside, and you're like, oh, I might have overdid that a little bit. I killed a lot of snakes.
just a
So-
bit.
What exhaustion does?
Is it? I thought it was
exhaustion
after my 10th round.
This isn't this the 10th round?
This
Didn't
will
it
be the
drop
10th
now?
round.
Okay, okay.
So isn't it
Sure.
after the 10th round?
I've lost track. At this point, yeah, sure. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill something.
Are you gonna get Stu to safety, or are you just gonna?
Well, I mean,
Because you can bring him.
Why start caring for my safety and well-being now? Just keep doing your thing.
What
You
I
can
mean,
lift him. You can just straight up leave. You don't need to wait for the chariot. Just lift Stu
Like,
and fly
literally.
into the skylight.
I just
Or
wanted
something.
to book it, but then I died.
So wait, would we be fine if I just grabbed him and booked it?
Yes. You might have slightly slower movement speed because you're holding someone, but it won't be by much.
Well, see, my only thing is that I have exhaustion next turn, and I don't know what exhaustion means. So I mean, I don't want to just like plummet.
Out of the sky.
Exhaustion. First level of exhaustion gives you disadvantage on all ability checks.
Oh, okay, I'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, so I can stay flying then.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I'm grabbing Stu and yeeting.
Okay. So yeah, you grab Stu, you yeet up into the sky, holding him, and now I guess it's Stu, your turn to make a death saving throw.
Fail.
No. That is his third. That is his third one. So that means he dies. However,
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
that was your third death saving throw. You got a nat 1 on the first one, so that counts as 2.
That was last time.
Oh, okay.
And then I rezzed.
Yeah, they
after
reset.
that.
They
reset.
reset.
Yeah,
Okay.
it reset.
I forgot that was the last one, not this one. So you're good then.
Yep.
Just dying, not dead yet.
Just still dying.
Okay. So
Still
now
dying.
you use the rest of your movement, which is about like if your movement at full is 60, then you move about 50 feet up. If it's 50, then you move like 45 or something up. Either way, you move most of your movement straight up towards the skylight. But there is still that shimmery, yellowy orange glow coming from around the skylight. Once again, matching the throne at the end of the area over here. So, I'll leave that to your interpretation. Richard, you're up.
Great. So Richard's gonna feed Kana the potion.
Okay.
And be like,
Kinda-
get in!
It wakes up once again, kind of sputtering and coughing at the strong, like cinnamony spice flavor, But she wakes up and she's like, "Oh, what's happening? This has been a rough day." She's been knocked out since the snake, hasn't she? All right. So
Yes.
what does she need to roll to recover?
44s plus 4.
That's a 4. That's another 4.
Another 4?
Okay, no, something's wrong here. Oh, no, I guess that is correct. Okay, so that's 3 4s, a 1, plus 4. So she regains...
17?
17?
Yeah,
3 4s
7.
and a 1, right? Or
Yes.
3 4s,
So that's
an additional
17
4 and a
health.
1.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should be 17.
So she is back at 17 hit points. And, was it her that had that spell? No, it was Clericy McKeelerson. Dang.
Cool. As I see this happen, can I be like, come get this guy? I
You
don't
can't
want to
see
hold
this
him.
happen.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe you can. Yeah, I guess you can see it from up above. So
know
you're just going straight up, and now that Myrtle is up, she can climb into the cart of her own volition, and you guys can use your movement to go up as well.
Please come get him.
We'll
I
okay.
don't
We'll
wish
go.
to carry him.
We'll go to where Chiron's at. Chiron and Tiny are at. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, what is Stu doing?
I don't know.
Push-ups?
I think he's dying.
I think he's doing push-ups or not.
I
Never
think
mind.
He's
He's
so
just
tired
dying.
of being
Get
dead.
them.
I'm so sorry, Stu.
He's just dying.
Me when my character
R-
dies.
Richard's just gonna go over to Chiron and Tiny and go get them
Okay.
with the cart.
Yeah, so you have to go up to catch up with them, and then Chiron could just kind of like dump Stu unceremoniously into the cart as well.
Literally, like how he's laying, just gonna drop him like that.
Drop into
Alright.
the cart.
Right on his face. Broken
But as you
nose.
guys are trying to get up through the skylight, you kind of seem to hit an invisible barrier. This like orange shimmery light seems to be blocking your path. What do you do? At this point, there's not really anyone who has good
Who can
ranged
attack us.
weapons to attack you. They're kind of like throwing you like rocks and things, but they're not actually hitting you with really anything.
Yo, you know what I could
There might be
do?
one
Like,
guy with a bow who's trying to shoot at you. His arrow goes wide, tinks against the magical barrier, and then falls down to the ground again.
Question: the gold orangey kind of magic looking thing. You said that was on the throne, right?
Yep.
Does it also match with the spear, or is the spear just not like
The
doesn't
spear-
look related to it at all?
The spear is a little bit glowy and magical, but it doesn't seem like the same enchantment. But
Okay, I have a
it
question
does
as
seem
well.
like it's kind of part of the same ceremonial garb. What?
So is the only how do you get to the throne? Do you have to go through that door, or can you just like go over to it, like if you flew?
I mean, it is blocked off from the rest of things by the giant metal grate. There is that door that I mentioned that people are pouring through, but for the most part, there's a giant like metal mesh that is separating the arena from the outside.
Cool, I have a plan.
Is it the plan? I hope it is. All right, what's
I
your
mean,
plan?
my plan was to
You're
also
currently
the,
combat kind of doesn't matter at this point.
Is- is-
Order.
the yellow
Okay,
guy is dead, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, is Chiron gonna tell Richard he has a plan?
Oh, you knocked them all over.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
Oh,
Is Chiron gonna like look at Richard and be like, I have a plan? Or just kind of like go for
well,
it?
no, like my plan's kind of stupid. I was just saying, I mean, I have a crossbow and they're all down there.
Okay, cause okay.
I
You
have
wanna
the high
execute
ground.
every one of
Snakes.
them?
I have the high ground.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Okay, I think
Stu's
Richard.
still dying.
I think Richard is gonna try and like poke the magical shield with the spear and see if it does anything.
It does not. There's a couple like sparks of magical energy, but nothing changes. I will, however, point out it is a very well balanced spear, good for stabbing or yeeting or whatever.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. So he's gonna see that does nothing. And he's just kind of gonna look at Chiron,
How
like
far
using
can
the
you
crossbow.
throw a spear?
he's gonna look at Chiron, look at the crossbow, just kind of extend the spear and go, "Take this."
They just
EJ
go alone.
EJ, is this something we can do?
You mean yeet the spear at the throne?
Yes.
Yes, it'd be a little difficult considering you have to thread through the gaps of a giant metal
What
cage.
if I did it with the crossbow?
You want to load a spear into a crossbow?
Maybe.
Yes.
Do you have any spell slots left for enlarge?
I
don't think so. You've already
I'd have
done too many of those.
I'd have to uncast flight.
So don't. No.
That would be a problem, yeah.
No, you don't need to be flying.
Well, you're in a chariot. You're in a chariot.
Oh, that's true. I do have the chair. Okay, hold on.
Also, you're out of spell slots for that, though. I think, aren't you?
I have no idea.
Is it enlarge? Does it take up a spell slot, or is it a cantrip?
It takes up a spell slot.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You weren't even able to cast fly because that's a second level or a third level spell. Oh well. Somehow magic.
Am I no longer dead?
Power.
No, you're still dead. You're in the chariot now, but you're.
But you're in the chariot now though.
Make another death saving throw, Stu.
But I haven't done anything yet. That's fine.
That's a
It's fine.
success.
Hey,
No.
is that 3 successes?
That's 2.
Oh, make another one then.
Okay.
Just do another one.
Because you've been on the floor for a while.
That's a fail.
Do another.
That's a 2 to 2.
Do another one?
Yeah,
Yes.
one last one.
That's a success.
I can't justify doing any more.
Yo,
Yay.
he's alive.
Yay.
So you're stabilized.
I don't
Tiny's
know how to
alive.
do that.
Oh boy. So you can maybe kind of wake up a little bit. You just can't do anything. You're just
Tiny
like,
Bob, me boy.
did we win? Did we get the bad guys?
Can Kana do anything to help in this situation?
Oh yeah, Kana's conscious now. Let me check.
Yeah,
Did Kana get a turn last time?
Oh, I need water. Hold on.
They
I don't think
have-
so.
They can charm people. They can. Wait, hold
It's
on.
gone on for so long.
So Kana's gonna reach over, and are you the one who's gonna do this trick shot
Me?
at Archaron? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check here. Is there anything that helps with this? She's gonna cast Enhance
been
Ability
such
on
a-
you.
Ooh, what's that do?
And,
Like,
well, there's a bunch of different options that she could choose, and she's gonna choose to make you really good at dexterity checks.
Oh, I already
so-
am.
Well, now you're really, really good at
You're
it.
really
She's
good.
Yeah, I have,
enhancing
I have advantage on
your
all
ability to
dexterity.
do things.
So,
So, if you're gonna try to yeet the spear normally, you're gonna be really good at it. If you try to shoot it out of a crossbow, I don't think that's how that
Okay,
works.
I'm gonna just yeet it.
Yeah. So, roll with advantage to.
do I have like double advantage?
No. Just roll with single advantage.
Okay,
to
that
try
was
to
an 18. I rolled a
thread the
17
gap.
and then a 19. And what do I add for it? Because what's a javelin's plus
your
modifier?
dexterity modifier.
Well, I have a javelin, so that's why I was asking. I already had a javelin, so I'll just
Well,
look to see what it actually is.
Okay.
Javelin, that's plus 5, so that's a 19 plus 5. So 24.
so yeah, you throw this spear, hoping for the best. You thread the gap between the metal grates. It stabs into this throne, and you see a spark of magical energy as this throne kind of like cracks, and the stone of it shatters, sending these orange dissipating magic sparkles off of it, and the magical glowing barrier above you dissipates.
Woo! Okay, let's freaking
Yeah, let's go.
And as the snakes are all hissing below you, shaking their fists in anger that you have ruined their entire lives and
leave. I have 2
murdered
more
everyone.
attacks, sir.
and
I have one
you're
more
just like
attack, sir.
pot-shotting down as you
You're just like-
guys fly up through the entrance of the cave, turn the corner, and see the sunlight as you leave the cave. And Stu is still not doing so well. Oh boy, I'm sorry, Stu. You got
EJ
abused.
So
How much
after
damage
4
did I do?
hours
Huh?
of this, I
I'm
ended up
so sorry.
killing the person I set out to kill, but like
Well, technically, I
getting
killed
knocked
them.
unconscious twice in the process.
Well, the first time you literally like, can I go unconscious? You chose to slam into a. You didn't have to do
You
that.
did. You did do that.
Stuart,
did
chose
choose
to
to
do
do
that,
that.
but
I
my
will say
character did not.
it's entirely my bad that you got swallowed for a bit, though. To be fair, though, you did jump on top of Snake, so.
You did do that.
EJ, do you have the numbers of how much damage I did?
I really want to end stream now. I'm so freaking
here-
tired.
The one thing I really wanted Duckie to do was use enlarge or reduce on the giant cage itself, just to like you wrench the entire cage off its hinges and have it fall and either like chop the snake in half or clear the path to get to the throne or something.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping something like that would happen. Anyway, thanks for playing. I'm sorry that this was
Yeah, that was super fun.
I didn't expect this to take 4 hours.
I did a lot of I did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, okay, here I can actually
I'm
calculate.
sure that was fun for you, Niner. I'm sure that
Oh,
was
it
so
was so
fun, bro.
Sorry, Stu.
I absolutely
Hey.
slaughtered.
Dude, this is revenge for my character dying in Paladins D&D, and I spent the entire session
Ooh.
not doing a
Did
single
I die
thing.
or did EJ die?
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
EJ,
literally, I didn't get to make a
well-
single decision that entire session. I was just there for 2 hours, just sitting there.
Oof.
Yeah, Duckie.
No,
What'd you say?
EJ, what did you want me to cast again? Everything like died when you.
Oh,
started
I said I was really hoping that you would do enlarge or reduce on the metal cage that goes around the entire arena, because I said it was all kind of like one welded piece, so it could just like crunch together and like fall and kill things, or I don't know, clear the path to the throne. I don't know.
Richard,
So I was just hoping that you'd try
Richard is smart, but he's not that smart. He's gonna fight the giant snake and then worry about that.
Appreciate that, Art.
Yeah.
All right,
But
EJ,
anyway, it was a good time. Thanks for all playing.
I want to know
Yeah.
the numbers. I want to know.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I'll look it up.
Yes, how much damage?
Each round, you were putting in about 45 damage on average.
Whoa.
It was
It was
really
like
rough.
10 rounds.
That was so dumb.
It was so bad.
Tyron outplayed the game.
MVP, baby.
All right. Well,
Barbarians are
Tyron.
I am very
Bye, Stu.
tired,
Hug.
but
Hug.
it should be an interesting stream tomorrow.
Hug.
Pump's gonna be doing some oh, what is it, bro? He said it earlier. Now I'm forgetting.
Hey, Stu, you
Did
want
you
to go
guys
die some more
enjoy
in Apex?
my weird fever
No.
dream? I didn't mean
Oh,
to.
he's playing Risk
waste-
Global Domination. Wait, frick. Risk Global Domination. So Risk the game.
Oh, risk.
Dude, you gotta
So,
you gotta
should
show.
be pretty interesting.
You gotta show Richard. He's finger gunning because you got this. Gotta show Richard.
I don't even know where. Are you streaming him right now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you are.
Richard,
Okay,
and then
well,
showcase Chiron, the magnificent
so-
boy that destroyed everything.
We're gonna send
Yeah.
you guys over to our friend Tux. He's streaming Destiny 2. Show him some love. Hashtag EvoRaid, all that good stuff. Toss a follow if you want. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I think Pump streams at 7 p.m. EST. I think I have that right. I'm not sure. Somewhere around that time.
I'm also streaming at 8 o'clock today, so in like 20
Oh, fuck.
minutes.
So yeah, so check the schedule for all that. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank
See
you
you
for
guys.
Yeah.
the subs, the raids, and yeah, have a good night,
Hope
guys.
Viewers.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Poggers.
Huggers.
Poggers.
Do you hate me, Stu?
Huggers.
Dude,
Poggers.
that took so long. I'm so
I'm
drained.
sorry. It wasn't meant to
Oh
take
my
this
God.
long.
wrong context.
I love Richard.
Bro, honestly, Chiron is probably my best character ever.